Just vivid reds and golds. Well, it's more of a cerise red, isn't it? It's more of a plum colour rather than...
It is really Christmas Day though. On Christmas Day I think it's nice to wear traditional Christmas colours.
Isn't it? And that is gorgeous. So I'm going to bring you this incredible Christmas bundle right on the back of this. And as Linda said, any of the detailed, you know, the 12, the 10, we'll actually write that up on Facebook as well.
Yes.
For you.
Yes, I will do, definitely.
Yeah. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with my Christmas bundle on the back of this. Good, it's Christmas. Good morning, la 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 la. I've got a very snotty nose and I'm here with Sheila. Yeah! Morning. I don't know if you've got your microphone on. Oh, hello. She's doing a little kinky on telly thing now to get to a microphone. We won't put her in shot just yet.
There we go.
Okay, I would just like to let you know that we are, I'm so sorry about this situation here. Hopefully, well, fortunately, we're not on James TV, so I don't have to hold earrings up, so you don't have to get close to this. This is revolting, and I've got man flu. It is a cold, but obviously that translates as man flu because I'm dramatic. Behind me, we have a slight technical difficulty. It's Christmas. This is not what we're after today. This is not what we were aiming for. So we're waiting for our engineer, Adam, to be present on the scene. Once he's present on the scene, it will be Christmas, but for now it's Christmas. Morning! I can't quite get it together today, so sorry about that. Probably no different than usual, really. But how the devil are you, everybody? Amelia, are you well, my darling?
I am fabulous.
She's fabulous, marvellous, Amelia, darling. Now we've got Amelia, our floor manager. I've got Mike with us on cameras. How are you, my little chicken?
Good. Yeah.
He's good, he's got his blue trainers on, he's ready and raring to go. Now this morning, changing things up a little bit, we've got Andrea back in the hot seat. Andrea? I didn't say Andrew. No, I'm quite aware that you are a female, Andrea. Look, if my words aren't quite coming out today, I'm sorry about that. No, I did say Andrea. Maybe I just couldn't be bothered to say the whole of your name, Andrew. Are you all right then, my lovely? Good. And then also the most fabulous director in the world. I love her. Miss Claire Perry. Are you all right, lovely? Yeah, do you want to make your presence known? Claire is directing everybody, and this is her in action. Oh, yeah. Morning, Claire. Now, we are, of course, joined by one of my little friends, and I just love her little face so much. It's Sheila. We can talk to you now, darling, because you've turned your mic on.
Yeah, I've turned it on now.
How are you?
Really well.
You getting better with your dodgy...
No.
No.
I'm getting there very slowly, but...
Yeah, she's got a little bit of an injury,
yeah.
But she's getting there.
Yes, it's not a part to be mentioned, is it?
Well, no, but you did mention it last time you were on it, so yeah, you told everybody.
No, but otherwise I'm
pain.
fine from, here upwards, yeah.
Yeah, are you sure about that?
Well, no, maybe not here, maybe not right now.
So, I have to tell you that today we have got quite possibly one of the most beautiful boutique collections we've ever done. Ever. And one of the lowest prices you'll have ever got a boutique collection from. Now, this is not all the jewellery. This is just a taster of some of the jewellery that has been prepared for you from the boutique collection. And it is stunning. Look at this jewellery. Absolutely beautiful. That boutique collection will fly out so incredibly quickly. Look. This has got a similar feel to the piece that you've donated for my dad's charity day, Sheila. Similar feel, yeah, it's beautiful. Okie dokie. Right then. So without further ado, it's Christmas. I've got so much to get through. We're going to be doing loads of things under £10 today. In fact, shall we start with something under a £5?
Ooh.
It will be a little bit of an early bird because, oh, there you go. We've got, oh, look, the bird's got my scarf on this morning. I had that scarf on today. Right, the bird is there, just the words aren't. Sorry about that. Right, I can't get it together at all. Could I see the call screens, please? Because I want to know how many people are out there watching today. Okay, there's no one on the phone line yet. Things are about to change. Because we've decided to check out what's going on out there. Now, I've said this before, and we've done it before. We're going to have one of these shows today where we are going to try and establish how many people are watching. And we haven't done it on a Friday before, so we're going to try and get some idea of viewing figures. I don't know if you know, but in the world of shopping telly, you can't get viewing figures. So as a channel, we can never find out how many people are watching at one time. And it's because the average viewing time isn't long enough, because people tend to channel flick through shopping channels. Obviously, you don't, and you stay with us the whole 4 hours of every type of segments of the show. But lots of people channel flick, therefore you can't get viewing figures. So the only way you can establish in shopping telly how many people are watching at certain times of the day is to do a really silly price and see how many people buy it. And we can see not just quantity, but we can see actual individual how many people are buying it. Knowing that somebody is already on the phone line, whoever you are, I love you. Because you know what's probably coming. Because we're going to do a genuine gemstone strand for less than £5. Have a look at these. They are beautiful green aventurine. So this isn't about us making money in any way, shape or form. The price will show that. This is a way for us to find out how many people are watching at this time of day, because the chances are, if you are watching, this is going to be too good an opportunity to miss. I've already warned you it's going under £5. It's already flying out on the website, so we can see lots of you are already buying at this time. Thank you so much. We've got a few hundred of these, so it gives us a really good opportunity to see how many people are out there. You can buy more than one if you choose. Look at the delicate nature of that, and I tell you what, this would actually be a beautiful addition to the boutique collection that we've got coming up later. The code on this is AGGP83, and they're individually hand cut and hand faceted, hand polished, hand drilled, hand colour matched by eye, and they're 6x6mm each. And they are incredibly, incredibly pretty. They are flowers, however, I think you could almost manipulate them to be used as stars as well. It's a full 38cm strand. To those of you who on the website have just got more than one of these strands, I've got somebody who's done a serious bulk buy. I'm not going to name names just in case that was a little mistake and you go, oh, might put that back. But at the price that we're going to do it at, if you want 10, get 10. Genuine gemstones here at Jewellery Maker for £3.95 to kickstart the morning. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. Let's see how many of you out there are shopping. Now, once again, pardon? Oh, way over 100 have already gone, but what we don't know in the studio is if that's people bulk buying or if that's the amount of people that have purchased. We won't be able to get that detail till after the show. We've got lots and lots and lots of viewing figure chancing opportunity-ness throughout the show. That didn't make any sense whatsoever, but I'm sure you know what I mean. But we're going to be doing this throughout the show, little random moments where we want to get a snippet, an idea of how many people are watching, how many people are buying. Flying out £3.95. If you've just joined me, this is a genuine gemstone strand of green aventurine. You've got the 5 petals on there. They're beautifully hand cut, hand faceted, hand polished, hand colour matched, hand drilled, and all threaded on. Full 38cm strand. One post and packaging price all day. Now, did you know that once you've made a purchase with us, you only pay £2.95 for your delivery? £2.95 to have everything sent to you. If you wanted to order 1,000 of these, we could send all of them for £2.95. If you wanted to order 1,000 of every item in the show, unfortunately that's not possible because we haven't got those quantities. But if you wanted to order 10 of everything in the show today, we'd send everything to you for £2.95. Once, you pay it once, and it's a free phone number. 0800 644 655 if you're joining us for the first time. Maybe you've never even made a piece of jewellery before in your life. With your first purchase, you will receive a free DVD and a free booklet to get you started. And also, we've got loads of workshops and tutorials, and you'll be sent that information out there as well. In fact, we've got a workshop taking place today with the incredibly talented Natalia Coleman. Now, I don't know if is she doing metal clay or silver clay today? Pardon? She's doing silver clay today. I would give my back tooth to get in there. Would you give your back teeth, your eye teeth? Your back, what is it?
Front teeth.
I won't give my front teeth, because no. I give my back, I give my eye teeth. I give my back teeth.
it is the eye. I'll give my, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
eye teeth, back teeth. I wouldn't give any teeth, to be honest, because that would be a little bit... Saying that though, we're talking about teeth before the show.
Expressions, where do they, yeah, that's just a bit of a...
Can you text in if you know? Is it back teeth or eye teeth?
I think it's eye
Or
teeth.
do you want to put it on Facebook? And where on earth does it come from? I tell you what, let's have a little bit of a texting sesh today. We haven't got any price, it's not a competition or anything, but funny phrases and where they've come from. 60777. Drew and I, my husband and I, last night were having, you know when you're just so tired, but there's no way I was actually going to clamber into bed at 7:20 last night. Because I'd have woken up, I was wide awake at 5:15 this morning because next door we're de-icing the car very loudly and it woke up Charlie. But anyway, yeah, so last night we went on the internet and we got into looking up these proof of time travellers, like really old photographs where somebody in modern day dress is there, and apparently there's an image of Charlie Chaplin on set and somebody's on a mobile phone and all the proof of time travellers. Just thought I'd tell you my life story. These are $3.95 and they're going really quickly. Okay. Can we just do them now? Can we do them now? We've got another one, right? Let's see. We've got loads of ridiculous opportunities coming up throughout the show. But this is fabulous. Now, the last time you had the opportunity to get these was in June. So if you're somebody who likes to bulk buy findings, get on the phone line. It's Christmas. Now, there's 100 bolt rings with jump rings here. 100 of them. They're going to go to the most ridiculous price. Now, when it comes to finding, if you can bulk buy, you're in a really good situation because there's nothing worse than making a piece of jewellery and then you run out of your findings. So they are a silver plated copper and you're going to get 100 of them. They're also really, 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 really good quality. Because you know, some bolt rings can be, quite frankly, they can be a bit small, they can be a bit flimsy, they can be a bit naff. Don't worry if you're in a bit of a queue on the phone lines, you're answered in the order that you call in. We've still got plenty in stock of the aventurine available for you, and the queue is only a couple of seconds, so you'll be fine. So if you have a look at this, it's actually quite a substantial size of jump ring. In fact, have we got a measurement there, Andrea? Because you know what I mean, some of them can be a bit dinky and flimsy, can't they? And they're really, because they're that little bit bigger than a little tiny one. And well done, Lucy, really well described. If you do have dexterity issues, they have just got that, they're just a little bit more substantial. Okay, 100 of them. DKGP79. Today's show is about taking things to ridiculous prices to see how many of you out there watch typically on a Friday. It's only a snapshot, it's not going to be definitive to us. Sorry, would you mind 1 second if I just get a tissue? Would you mind? I'm so sorry. Really attractive. Have you seen that? Oh, it's going to be disgusting, I'm not going to tell you actually. The solutions for babies when they've got colds, yeah. Could do with one myself.
Carvel's good in water.
Oh really? No, I was thinking more of this mechanical thing that you can push up your nose and it sucks it out.
Yeah, but you can leave that in the room, you see, and it just gets around the room and it's...
Yeah, no, I'm thinking right now, Sheila, I could have it permanently up my nose.
Oh,
and
like it, that, yeah.
And then it could be sucked out.
Poor you.
Oh, I know, I've got a cold. It's the end of the world. Right then. Free phone number 0800 644 655. We are busy this morning. This is good to know, but we do need snapshots throughout the morning. Take advantage of this. Going under £10 for 100. $7.95. Now they're back in stock, but they flew out in June really, really quickly. They're going to go again. It's taken us since June to get them back in stock, and the reason for that being is we could have got them in before then, but they'd have been at a much higher price, which isn't what we're about. We'll wait, and it might be that you see a trend of things. So, for example, you've seen a lot of tanzanite recently, probably not going to see it for quite a while now, and you'll see a trend of agate for a while. But it's because the way that we can buy, we can bulk buy, which means we get a much, much lower price, and that saving is passed on to you. I'm going to have a slurp of my tea. Oh, tea and tissues, I'm sorted.
Cheers.
Can I taste the tea? Not really. No, it's got a bit lukewarm now as well because I made it about 7:30. Oh, just knowing it's tea is comforting for me. That's fine. $7.95 DKGP79. Lots of people buying these. Well, I've got somebody who's taken 5 of those. When they're that price and it's only one post and packaging price, you might as well, mightn't you? Oh, you might. Now, do we know what we're going to be giving to Sheila for her challenge today? What is it? Where are they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm having these. These? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. They'd look gorgeous with our strands that we're doing for $6.95. Like maybe. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold the line. $7.95 for all of these. It's a bargain. What is it, Mike?
Bargain.
You could have sung it in that beautiful operatic style that I was heading towards
Too early
then.
for that.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Later in the show, he'll be giving you a full rendition of Labawim, mate. Oh, lovely. Right, everybody hold the line. $7.95 on those. If we've got any left, we'll revisit those later, but it's looking doubtful because you are mega bulk buying today. Okay, we're going to set Sheila a challenge. These have got you written
Yeah, what do
over
they
them.
say? Wedding, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Bridal jewellery, they do. But at the same time as well, if you make your wire sculptures or your animal sculptures, it could say snowman.
And also, they monochrome. They look lovely with black onyx, wouldn't
Yeah, they would. They'd look amazing
nice-
with the amethyst. we've got
Yeah,
coming
they
up
would.
later.
Yeah, they would. Yeah, yeah, definitely. They
And
are.
pearls.
They're a great mixer strand, aren't they?
I think
they
it's
go with
fair to say-
anything.
yeah, they absolutely do. You need these. You actually, as a jewellery maker, as somebody, if you're just starting out, where to head off for gemstones, where to start, absolutely start with these because they are an absolute essential for their versatility. They do go with everything. They're a great size. They're a 7mm and they're a round, so obviously they're very easy to get started with if you're just starting out. They're a staple essential. They're a great filler. They give you sparkle without the expense of your typical sparkles. Because they're crackled, what's actually happened to these have been taken to an incredibly high temperature, the quartz, where the internal mineral properties have then given you this crackle quality. I always liken it to, you know, when you hear an ice cube go in slightly warmer water and it goes and you look at it. You know what I mean by that, don't you? Don't you think that's a good description, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that. He looked really good.
Crackling sound.
That crackling sound. Yes, it was. Yes. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Right, there's 110 carats in each strand. Wow. Okay. We're going to have to bring in the price quickly on this. Just a heads up once again, the boutique collection that's coming up later, look at this in context with these gemstones. Yeah. And at the same time, look at the stark contrast alongside these coming up later. They'd just go with everything, won't they? Oh yeah. Very Chanel-esque. Right, we're gonna have to bring in the price, even with our $3.95 early bird that we did. For all three, you need $6.95 for all three. $6.95, all three, Sheila, for all three.
I know that. Well, I was amazed.
She nearly fell over. You can't fall over, you've got a poorly leg.
Yeah. I mean, if you would pay that much for one strand, wouldn't you? Just amazing.
How many of these have we got in
And
stock?
for tiaras and I mean, I've just started a little frame with them that could go around somebody's hair. That if they got the hair up.
Oh, Yes.
Earrings, a bracelet. I mean, for £6.95,
Everything.
imagine what you could make. That's all your jewellery would cost you for your wedding day. £6.95.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or for Christmas, or doing
for
the
Christmas,
simplest.
yeah, or for a present at Christmas.
You get a bit of wire and do a chain. Look, it costs you what? 30p to make a bracelet if you get some wire and occasional one of the. Oh my word! Bulk buy this, bulk buy it, bulk buy it. We're taking a massive hit on this one. Free phone number 0800 644. This is incredible.
Imagine how many pieces of jewellery you could make as Christmas presents.
£6.95.
For £6.95.
Look
In
at this
fact,
coming
I
up
might-
later. Oh. Look at that. Look. Now these coming
that's
up would look
gorgeous.
amazing with them. These coming up, look, if you did get the prong set for rings yesterday.
Excuse me, I could have those dropping from the centre there. You see.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. I could though, couldn't I?
Yeah,
They
you
would
could.
look lovely. Really would, thank
Do
you.
you want them?
Oh, you
They've
best
sold
check.
out.
Oh, that's it then.
How many, I think it's fair to say that you were very busy this morning. Right, this is going to be just revolting now. I need to blow my nose.
Turn off the
What should we go to next? You're going to have a look at this while my microphone gets turned out and I blow my nose. But just to warn you, I've got so much makeup on from my nose to my lips that quite honestly, I might look like Rudolph when you come back, because once I blow my nose, it'll all have gone. All my makeup will be off my face. You have a look at these and I'll blow my nose. Okay. Oh. It's one of those you don't quite know where your voice is going to be after you've blown it.
Well, we need some.
Good recipes for colds now.
Yeah, I
don't
need
we?
it all
Send
to be
in good
herbal and
recipes.
natural because I'm still feeding Charlie.
Brandy's
so
really good
can't do
with
that.
milk.
Pardon?
Brandy's good with milk. Or whiskey. It's very good for you. But yeah. Sorry.
That's the opinion of Sheila. We are not a medical channel,
No,
so
we're not,
please
no.
don't go ahead
No.
and drink the whole contents of the brandy and
Oh gosh,
whiskey
no,
and
only
get
in
your
a bit of
hands on
milk.
as well,
Yes.
Sheila said.
Yeah, just a little bit of milk. There we go. I'm shutting up now.
Brandy and milk, warmed up.
It's lovely. Very good. It helps you sleep too. Only a little bit of, you have it in milk with sugar. Tried and tested.
Or have a cup of tea.
Put it in
Right.
your tea as well.
Oh, dearie me. Right, have a look at this. We're going to do an amazing offer that would look great with what we've just done. These amethysts are just dazzling. Look at those. Excuse me. Now this strand is usually $12.95, okay? They are beautiful. They're 12 by 6 millimeters each. That's a 50 carat strand. I'm just going to alert the team now. I'm not quite sure how long my voice is going to last. Might be a good idea to get a backup. They are beautiful, aren't they? Should we count how many we get? So it's usually $12.95 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Be on the phone line. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the offer's getting ridiculous. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, approximately 31. You're guaranteed 50 carats, approximately 31 of those on the strand. Right, remember the price of that strand is usually 12.95. You're also going to get the most exquisite cavershams, and they are gorgeous. Now you can attach these onto necklaces using the various different techniques, such as Laura Binding's wire technique. In fact, Sheila has done the most exquisite design encasing a caversham for the boutique collection. There's also different kumihimo and Mcramé techniques that you can do to encase these. They are beautiful, even if you want to go full out and have a whopping showstopper ring, or a fabulous pendant set into polymer clay or set into silver clay or the metal clays. This is called the Amethyst Dream. Now it's usually $12.95 for this strand alone, which I think is incredible. You're going to get two 40-carat cavershams. They're 30 millimeters in diameter, and then you're going to get 12 by 6 millimeter amethyst, approximately 31 of them. This price is ridiculous. This is what we're all about this morning. Shop, 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 shop. $11.95. This strand alone is usually $12.95. You're going to get the two cavershams as well. It's on a first come first served basis. How many have we got left? We're getting £1 off, and then the cavershams are free today. Get free cavershams by getting this deal. Get free cavershams by getting this deal. How many have gone? Sorry, honey? Honey. Oh, actually, I could do some honey right now. I've been having honey on toast the last couple of days. Oh, honey on granary toast. Free phone number 0800 644 615 $11.95. These are usually $12.95. That is a nonsensical, ridiculously fabulousness deal. And when you're looking at that image on your screen, bearing in mind there's two cavershams there. Oh. That is fabulosticness, isn't it? What's that supposed to say? New. We are aware that this is broken. We don't think that this is a good idea. This isn't a design feature. It'd look a bit boring if it was all completely black though, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't like that. Makes me feel like I work in an office. That's better.
Can we not put some bells up there or something? Change the... No. Maybe
Do you want to?
Yeah, no, I mean, you could put some bells sort of...
Why don't you just stand there, Sheila?
Shall I glue that sticky tape, that tree there?
Sticky tape
in the break
to the screen?
Yeah.
It might be an idea
Well,
if you
it's-
want to get the sack. Also to let you know, we've got chain coming up
Maybe
later.
not, then.
Chain. Check it out. We've got an amazing deal coming up on this chain. This is the perfect type of chain for doing long pendants, isn't it? That's coming up very shortly. I might have to take that home with me. Which one? Sorry, lovely. Right. You need these to go sparkly. You need these for the 3rd of December. 3rd of December, it's mine and Linda's little black dress show, and we might be just having a little guest appearance from... We're having a little guest appearance, maybe, but we're only having glamorous people on the show, so maybe not. All will be revealed. Now, have you seen the size of the hole in these? How many of you out there have started looking at what I've been gas-bagging on about for the last few days when I've been on the show? The Mcramé bracelets that have got the little silver beads going all around the outside, and some of them, I mean, I was talking about they are 925 sterling silver. They're 925 sterling silver for the price you're going to... Hang on one second. I'm not quite sure if I've got the right deal here. So I've got 40 in the silver. Are we doing the 40 in the gold? Seriously? Okay, right. Please, I wish I could sit on screen and tell you the brand, because it's not a particularly known brand to the everyday person who buys jewellery, because it's so expensive. But there's another brand of jewellery out there as well that does Mcramé bracelets with silver beads, and they are, so it's cotton and beads, and they're over £150, so 150 plus. Yeah, they're 925 sterling silver and thread. They're not silk thread or anything. And if I was allowed to stand here or even sit here on air and tell you, I would. But have a look out there. I swear it exists. And it's amazing what marketing can do, because you're looking at similar ingredients here. Because these are a pure 925 sterling silver. Now, the reason I'm yapping on about macrame is because look at the hole. You've got a really good size hole there. I'd say it's definitely I'd say it's maybe a 3mm hole, you know.
That's oh yeah.
Isn't that going to be great?
I love those,
But,
yeah. They work with, if you're trying to encase a cabochon like that, they're great because you can thread the wire through, back again and
What
back again.
Good point, and
Yeah.
big gauges of wire
I've used
as well.
those a lot, and I've said to Hannah, I says, please let's have them all the time because they're just amazing to work with.
So I'm talking about macrame with thread, but indeed
And those
feeding the wire through.
Absolutely.
Because you could
But,
get a few
yeah.
lots of, you could get 3 lots of
Yeah.
1mm wire through. So that's the cabochon part of the boutique collection that's coming up later. Can you imagine just the occasional one of those just popped in as well?
But yeah, for the Mcramé bracelets, fabulous. Because the cord and everything will go through, won't it? You know, the thicker cord.
Yeah. Okay, so the offer that you're going to get today is with 40 925 sterling silver, and then today you're also going to get 40 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay in the rounds, and they are just beautiful. Do you know how I think they work really beautifully as well with macrame? It's just one of those on either end of a sliding knot, just dangling down. They're 925 sterling silver with 9-carat yellow gold overlay. So how much would it be usually, Andrea? Or would you prefer me to call you Andrew today? Andrew. Way over £25. And again, you're looking at about a 3mm hole in these as well. So 40 and the 925 sterling silver. Okay, so here's my thoughts. We're going to do such a good deal on this. Get as many as you can afford, and you know you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Now, I did get in trouble for saying this the other day because I basically said, buy everything and you can always send it back. Not really the whole point, Lucy, people said. It's to give people peace of mind. Don't keep pushing the fact that people can send things back. Well, you can, so do it. Buy now, and if you don't use them, you can always send them back, 31st of January. Free phone number 0800 644 655. The code is TPGC89. But honestly, when something is such a good deal, and then you've got an extended money back guarantee as well. It's like if I was going to go shopping in the sales, and I had over 2 months to return something, yes, I'm going to bulk buy, and yes, I'd probably buy the size jeans intending to get in them within 2 months, and if I wasn't in them, I'd take them back, so undoubtedly I'd be taking them back. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I might need to blow my nose again in a minute because that's the way I roll. TPGC89 1795. They are pure 925 sterling silver, and the yellow gold ones are a 9-carat yellow gold on top of the 925 sterling silver. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. Our prices are incredibly competitive. What was that? They are competitive. That was the language of the Lucy. Free phone number 0800 644 655. TPGC89, and they're a beautiful accenting bead, or use them solely on their own. I wish I was legally, not illegally, I wish I was legally allowed to tell you what the company name is that I'm talking about. There's just loads of them out there. So there's one that does them for about £40, and there's another one. Just have a look. If you put in, what could you do as a search engine that doesn't? What could you do as a search rather? Let me think of a way to word it. Have we had anyone texting in regarding the weird sayings, Andrea? I'm going to have a look. If you do text in to 60777, make sure you start your text message JM Studio, because there's another shopping channel that has the same text number. There's nothing to do with us. Did you know that? Free phone number 0800 644 655. Free text messaging service if you get free text. If you get charged for your text, you will be charged. This is a really great image behind me, isn't it? Andrea's just looking through to see what the text messages are saying this morning. Are they nice? Is anyone being horrible? I'm going to wait for a few more to come in. Has anyone said anything about, is it eye teeth? Back teeth?
I think it is back teeth, isn't it? Yeah,
My
it
dad
is.
used to say that expression.
Set up to the back teeth, yeah.
I'd give my back teeth, I'd give my eye teeth.
You wouldn't give any, really, would you?
I'd give my teeth. I'd give my... Right. Fascinating, Lucy. Okay. You know what I mean, don't you? And it's just...
Need some of that lens in.
Oh, you see, I try to do everything really naturally. You're saying go for a lens. Oh, I'm sorry. Just look at this kit for a minute. Sheila, could we have the jewellery out, darling, please?
You can
for this
indeed.
kit? Thank you, darling. Okay, I've just blown my nose and I can safely say I don't feel any different. Now then, hello, hello, hello. This is really attractive face. Are you for real? Hang on. That's actually, no, sorry, the details on the screen are wrong. Yeah. It's the antique bronze findings, but there's free silver in here.
Yeah.
So, 98 pieces of antique bronze copper findings. They're your findings, okay. But then you're going to get... Hang on a minute. Let me do... This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Have a look at the jewellery. Have a look. And what price are we doing this at? This kit... You're going to get free 925 sterling silver with it today. We're chucking in some free silver, and it's going to be under £20. We're going to do this kit for $19.95, but it's limited. It's really limited. We've got big pieces of amethyst here. The jewellery is gorgeous. Right, $19.95. Good luck, everybody. It's on a first come, first served basis. We've got less than 100 of these. Just going to get it out the door. Look at these. Fabulous amethyst. They're fab. They're really fab, and then look at those. Purple banded agates, which are 6mm. Once again, the details on your screen are incorrect in terms of the description, but I'm telling you everything now. So this is an incorrect description, but I'm telling you everything now. So it's $19.95, right name of the kit, right code, but it's no, you don't get the 43 piece of 925 sterling silver in this. You get 98 of the copper, antique bronze, copper colour findings. Sorry, no, 98 copper findings in the antique bronze colour. We're going to get that changed for you, okay? And then look at the shell pearl as well. So you've got the faceted banded agate, which is 6mm, and then these gorgeous beige frosted shell pearl, which are 8mm. They are gorgeous. Then you're going to get 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, and 80 metres of monofilament, and then your 98 findings. Today, however, things change. And today, your 2 free gifts are ridiculous. First free gift. 925 sterling silver wire. A metre of the 0.6. Now, this is brilliant because 0.6 you can make your own shepherd hooks out of, which I think is the best thing to make for your findings. But also with a metre, you can do, gosh, you could do just a pure, beautiful bracelet with that. That's a metre of 925 sterling silver wire. We're just changing the graphics for you. It's still $19.95 for the whole complete kit. And you're also going to get a free gift today. Free. How much is it, Mike?
It's free.
It's free. They're free. free 925 sterling silver little stardust beads. Look at these. They're beautiful. These are free. These are free. They're 6mm. And again, you've got a good size hole. I'd say about a 2mm hole in there. $19.95 with 98 pieces of the antique bronze findings. It's gorgeous. So once again, this kit today, massively reduced in price, and then a free gift of your silver stardust balls, and you're going to get 6 of those. And you're also going to get 1 metre of 925 sterling silver wire for free. How much would it usually be for everything, Andrea? Nearly £40, so you're getting it about 50% discount. We are liking that reduction. And remember, you're extending money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Okay, I'm going to go over and see my little friend Sheila. Now, I would like to take my cup of tea, but it's got a big, massive amount of branding of a coffee company on it, so I can't. However, I might treat myself and take a tissue. Oh, they're lovely. They're like the squidgiest tissues in the world. Now, I might hobble as well. I've not got an injury, but the heel fell off my shoe this morning when I got out of the car.
We're not doing very well today,
no,
are we?
we're really not.
We're not doing very well at all. We need a bit of TLC, don't we?
But maybe just a bit of tea.
Yeah, oh, a bit of tea would be nice, actually.
Yeah, I would love it. See, I'd love to usually have my cup here, but I can't because I've got my big, massive amount of branding on it. I can't do it. Right then, we need Jewellery Maker thermos mugs.
We do. Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Could have a soup.
With soup in it. Oh yeah, let's do it. Right.
I like that idea, Liz.
You have been able to make 3 necklaces, 3 pairs of earrings and a bracelet.
I've got some left.
And you've got some left?
I've got some left.
Oh, bless you, darling. You are in pain, aren't you? And loads left over as well.
Quite a lot left over.
How on earth have you still got a silver ball left over?
Mm-hmm.
How have you got 1 shepherd hook left over? Have you used one as a...
Oh, well, that might have just been in the bag full stop. I just put them in there just to, I mean, we can get them out, can't we, and put them on something. But there's some pearls left, and there's some amethyst left, yeah.
Gorgeous, and how lovely to have the silver as a little indulgence.
Yeah, they're just a nice little feature, aren't they? And they do look
really
rather
gorgeous.
Sort of classy, don't they?
They do look classy. They give that sparkly element to it. They're really, really, really pretty. How many have gone? Sorry, Andrea? How many have we got left? How many did we start with? Okay, almost a third of the stock now remaining. So it's the fastest people on the phone lines at $19.95. We're limited in stock. So, thank you, my darling.
They would go beautiful, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they would go beautifully.
Where did they come from?
I'm not telling you, and I'm not going to tell you that they're going to be $6.95. Look at that. Now that's lovely because you've used the toggle clasp as a design feature.
Yes, yes.
I love that chain as a tassel as well. So
Yeah,
where did
I
you
do
start
too.
with it?
Where did I start with the tassel?
Oh, with the kit.
Oh, with the kit. Which one
Yeah.
did I do first?
Yeah.
I think I did the tassel one first, actually.
It's lovely, isn't it?
And then I moved on to the 2-stranded one here. And then I did the little bow one.
That's cute, that little bow one. Is that what we're going to be learning?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you've got any sort of reds or greens or any sort of Christmas colours at home, I mean, that kit will go lovely because purple is a big... Lots of people have a purple theme, don't they, in their Christmas?
Yeah,
so,
I do in my lounge.
Yeah, I remember doing purple. And in fact, I've done most colours over the years, really.
Gorgeous, really gorgeous. So we're going to learn how to do this technique here. Now, I am surprised by you, Sheila, because that's a 925 sterling silver and you've used it.
I've used it on the bow.
So you've used it and you don't even see it.
No, I know, which is a shame, but it was the only way I could do it with the bow because the beading thread wouldn't have held it, you see.
And remember, our designers are only allowed to use what's in the kit. They're not allowed to use anything else. So you could use a wire that you've already got at home and then do a bit more of a design feature with the silver on the front because it is a pure 925 sterling silver wire. So, Sheila, it's over to you, darling.
Thank you very much. I've lost my... Where's that? I've had that
What
a
do you
minute
need?
ago. Just a minute.
Original flip-flop.
It's there. There you go. There you go. I'll move that tray out of the way. Now then, I cut a piece of wire. Okay, that one I've started just to show you so far. And then just make, am I in line? Oh, the screen's gone off. Hang on a minute.
I think they've got you. Yeah, we're cool. Your
I
screen
can't
will come.
see. It's blank.
You'll be able to see it there, Dom. I think we've got a technical fault on that one at the moment.
Technical fault, is it? Okay, not to worry then. We'll move that out the way. So what I've done, I've started off with 2 of the pearls to make that. So if you start off with 2 pearls, get it towards the middle. Get it towards the middle. Move that over a little bit there. There you go. Whoops. The wire has a mind of its own. So there's 2 pearls on there now, okay? Then I'm going to put that on there to stop it. There we go. And then put 1 of the amethyst. And then another pearl on the left-hand side. Just have to be a bit, there we go. And the wire does go through the pearls, which is great because the pearls in this kit have got a larger hole. There we go. Let me
oh,
move
right,
that.
Oh, that's good to know. So
Where
these are the
Let me
shell
move
pearl
over there
folks.
then. There we are. Okay, so there's 2, then there's an amethyst, then there's a pearl. Now on the other side, we're going to put an amethyst. You can actually do it however you want. You can put all pearls on if you wanted to. You know, there's no, this is just what I did. Pop on another pearl. Then an amethyst. Bear with me while I pull that through. I am using a little bit of a thicker wire with this because that's the wire that's in the kit. So there we go. 1 more with the amethyst. And now this is going to be the first half. As you can see, I've sort of turned that round. So that's the first half of the bow, okay? So you will have to sort of pinch it quite tightly and then just secure it by holding that tightly and then twisting that wire round. So that gives you that centerpiece for you to pop on a gemstone. I think I might put a pearl on this time. Pop a pearl in the middle.
Those shell pearls are beautiful when they're
They
frosted,
aren't they?
they?
Gorgeous. So let me try the other hole. There we go. So if you pop on a pearl now, then you can sit that in the middle, wrapping that, holding it, and then just wrapping it round. This wire is a little bit thicker than that's in the kit because I've already started to use that. So once you've actually sat your gemstone in the middle, whichever you use, I use an amethyst on the kit, but I've just changed it just because I felt like it, and put a pearl in, and that's when you then start. You can leave that bit of wire down there because that will come in to make your drops then, okay? And then we just do exactly the same. Whoops. On the other. I'm trying to stop it from moving.
Shall I
Can you hold that, Lucy? Thank you. So if I then put, I'm going to do it in the opposite direction, you see, so I'm going to go round that way now.
Handy, wouldn't it?
Do you know, it is. That's exactly what I thought. Let me put one of the...
Called a helping hands if you go on the website. I don't know if I've got
Did I imagine it, or did I see one here today? I must have imagined that then.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
No, actually, it's behind you.
I know, that would be really good to use, actually, the handy. So I'm now going to follow that now, where I've put that there, I'm going to follow that round now, okay? So it'll come up to the same, or you could bring it down there, so you could have those 2 pearls down there. As I say, there is no set way of doing this really, it's entirely up to you, but if you're actually doing it with all pearls, then you won't have to worry about putting an amethyst in a pearl. You can do, or you could just do it with the amethyst. That would look nice as well. And then just thread on exactly the same. Then another pearl. See, I've put 2 pearls on the end there. So I'm now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on altogether. So I've got 4 on there so far. So if I put another 2 on there, and then that should sit in the same place then. Sorry, it keeps moving around. So if I put another 2 on there, pull that through, another pearl. It's jumping about all over. These pearls are such a gorgeous colour, aren't they? And then what I'm going to do then, I'm going to sort of bend that around again, and then that will join up to be
a bow.
A bow. And then what you do then, I'll just put another one on. There we go, find the hole. Trouble with the dot, there we go, that's it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just squash that up again then. Pop that round there, push it together so that it sits. You can open it up a little bit as well. Just pull that together, push it over, and then there's your bow. And then you can bring these two pieces down, then you can start to add either your like I did there, I actually did some chain. So you can then you can twist these together and you can make a basic loop.
Oh, okay, and then so you just thread it on.
So that is the bow, and then you can make the basic loop with one of these, cut the others off. So make a basic loop.
So you create a loop, so it's a completely separate entity, and then you just
and then you can start either to do it. Yeah. So I'll then move that out of the way so I can cut that off. Then make a basic loop, and then you can get some head pins or eye pins, and then you can start to actually make your dropping section. There we go. So there's your basic loop now, which you can add if I snip off those. I mean, these you can always sort of fold back round again just to give you extra security, and then just snip them off. Okay, and then that one then, you can do exactly the same on the other side, and that sort of gives you a little bit of a pattern on the front, because it's got the, can you see that there?
Little squiggle.
Turn that there.
When it's a 925.
Oh, you've got the little squiggle, and then if we just fold that round again, and then snip that off, and then you've then got your basic loop there.
Lovely, so then just...
You've got your basic loop there to then get one of your jump rings, add some chain, do maybe like a rope.
Well, it's funny you say jump ring, Sheila.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, it's funny that you say jump ring, because I've got bolt ring clasps and jump rings right here. What a link. Thank you very much, Sheila. And we're just going to revisit what we did earlier, which is 100 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. 100, and they're on a special offer today at just $7.95. They haven't been seen since June for this offer. 100. Amazing! $7.95. We've got a few remaining. They're a silver plated copper, and they are fab quality, aren't they? All right.
Can I have some for my
oh yeah.
Okay.
Just a few.
Thank you.
Cheeky little minx. £7.95 on those. We're about to go to the Wall of Fame. When we go after, do you know what? I'll tell you about it then. Let's go. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
We're just waving up there. It's like Steve was watching. Makes me feel like I have to be well behaved. But it's all right,
don't blow your nose.
And don't. Oh, if I've got to blow my nose, I've got to blow my nose. I won't do it in front of
it's a
everybody.
human. You've got to blow your nose.
Yeah, I'm only human.
Oh, look, that's lovely.
Right, I'm going to go first.
I like that.
It's amazing. Me first. Because I've got 3. Look, someone's been busy. Look at all of those. They're gorgeous. 187. And this is from James in Southend. Hi, James. Here's a number of bracelets I've made from different beads, and I bought the separate in kits. Too many gems to name all at once, and really need a win so I can buy loads more goodies to feed my jewellery making habit. Good luck to all in the draw. Keep the crazy prices coming, from James in Southend. Well, it's really refreshing to have another gentleman on the Wall of Fame as well, because we don't have as many gems these days. So James, well done to you. Honey, you're 187. Really, really great. You've got a great eye for colour combining there. 187. Good luck.
It's also lovely to layer your bracelets. I mean, it doesn't matter what they are, does it? What colours or what style, you can just layer them. And this is 188. Now I think just by looking at this, it's all polymer clay, but I could be wrong. And this is from Yvonne in Pontefract, and Yvonne says, hi all at JM. Here is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. Everything except the chain is from JM. I have tried to make the top look like twisted tree bark with leaves hanging from it. and it's beautiful. The leaves in the centre are on chain to give some movement to the jewellery. Hope you like it, and it makes the wall of fame. Or better still, get the winning ticket pinned on. Lots of love, so I can keep buying. I have purchased loads recently, as the prices are amazing. And Yvonne says, love to all.
Yvonne, that is striking, hon. Really gorgeous,
Lovely,
really gorgeous. This is 189. How cute is this? Oh. Sarah Clarkson in Cheshire, my home county. Hello, Sarah. Hi, JM. Here's my Wall of Fame entry. My angel charm bracelet made of multicolored quartz from JM and chain from my stash. I made this for a very special young girl who had a lung transplant last year and is doing amazingly well in her recovery. She loves angels, so I thought this would be a nice gift for her. So that's gorgeous. Good luck to everyone in the draw and praying for a win. Sarah Clarkson in Cheshire. Sarah, that is absolutely beautiful. It's lovely when you've got a sentimental reason for making something for somebody as well, isn't it? Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And send lots of get well wishes as well to that little girl.
Definitely, bless.
Okay,
this is 190. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Simple, but really, really brilliant. And this is from Nicola in Huddersfield. And Nicola says, hello, I thought I would send you my latest entry to the Wall of Fame. The bracelet is made with shaped carnelian beads with silver beads in between. I hope you enjoy it. Love the show. Please keep bringing us lots of lovely gemstones and inspiration. And that's from Nicola. Well done, Nicola. That's really, I remember having those on them. Gems as well, didn't we? In the very, very early days before we started.
Yes, yeah, we did. So those big bracelets, and I'd buy them and chop them up.
I looked at that and thought, brilliant.
Yeah, gorgeous.
I haven't seen any of those in ages, those big ones.
Paula,
get onto it.
191. This is, Susan, these are gorgeous. Hi, Jewellery Maker. My entry is my first attempt at wire work.
Well,
the wire was bought from Jewellery Maker, and I've have a long way to go to produce anything as good as I've seen on the wall. So impressive. Sue Griffin is so content. Sue, they're fabulous. They're really, seriously fabulous.
They are, aren't they? I love those.
Yes, 191. Oh,
brilliant. Well done. Fabulous.
Now, we have got loads coming up after the break. We've got loads of things going under £10. We're going to do some brand new strands, and this brand new strand is fab. It would look amazing with the kit, actually, that you haven't seen these yet, these ones.
I haven't.
Faceted hearts in amethyst. Oh, love and adoration. They are beautiful. They are coming up, and so much more on the other side of this.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from Jewellery Maker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Would you like to try a new hobby? Then why not give us a call on 0800 644 655 and we'll send you a free copy of our DVD and booklet to help you get started. You don't even need to make an order. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Isn't it amazing what a little bit of chocolate can do. It's Christmas. And do we know what's happening with our technicalness? By the way, just because it's just how to explain it. Myself and Scott, sales manager Scott, have had this little joke going about Laura and her surname being Androlia. And so I've been calling her. I called you Andrea all the whole day when I saw you the other day. It's all coming back, it's all coming. Me and Scott thought we were being really entertaining, and Laura hadn't even clocked it, and I've been calling her out the whole show. And do you know what? It's one of those, I wish we'd never even started it now. Over the head, gone, right, let's crack on with the show. It really wasn't funny then, was it? Maybe it's because I've got a cold. It was funny in my head. Right. Come on, Andrea, get to work. Right. I think that's a fabulous idea. She's just reduced the price on the amethyst. That's a great... Oh, however, it's here. Right. Look at these. Oh my word. 112 carats. 10 by 9 millimeters. They are stunning. Now, when it comes to amethyst, do you know what? This is a great example of how amethyst can come in a variety of different hues. And if I was Mark Smith, I would cut these up and I would graduate in colour, and I think that would give you loads of scope, because you could actually just make a necklace of dark amethyst and then to work up the lighter going around the outside, maybe use some of those beautiful faceted silver beads that we had just before. I'm going to be a pain. Amelia, please may I have some cutters? Just some snips or a little pair of scissors, something. I just want to... They are, whoa, they're like hardcore, full on.
Right in the middle.
Yeah,
ready?
go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Woo, thank you. Okay, fab. Let's have a look at these. This is when everyone goes, oh no, if we don't sell out of that strand, we have to put it away and it's in bits. Right, we'll sell out of it then. It's fine. This will sell out. If you knock another £1 off, Andrea / Laura / might call you Herbert for the rest of the show. Herbert. Right. Look at, I'm trying very, very quickly to do some sort of colour graduation. There's almost like the element with some sage amethyst tones coming in here that would work really nicely with some labradorite. Oh, there we go, I'm doing a Linda now. A labradorite.
Could you not still say that?
No, I still can't say it. Bless her little cottons. You see, where's that saying come from? Cotton socks and all of that. Flip-flopness. Oh, look, look how many you're going to get. And then there are all the lighter ones there, giving you sort of a lavender flavour to them. There's absolutely masses of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Approximately 43 of these on a strand. They are beautiful. Now, if I was to say that you could get each of these for £1, that would be £43. Or if they were 50p, they would be £21.50. 50p each, £21.50. That seems to be quite a good price, doesn't it? 50p each. They're going to be going way under that. You're watching Jewellery Maker. They are beautiful. And now I've colour graduated them very, very, very quickly. You can see how you can start matching up pairs for earrings. Right, Herbert? You're going to do an amazing price on these then. £9.95. It works out 23p an amethyst, and they are just beautifully beautiful, beautifulness. So you can see that you get this. Oh, look at those! There's a lovely pair of earrings on the same strand as the depth of the colour of the deep, intense amethyst at the underneath my hands. on the same strand. So loads and loads and loads of scope. I don't think I'm making a great deal of sense, am I? Free phone number 0800 644 655. Just gorgeous on a single headpin. Make beautiful, delicate little dinky earrings. Approximately 43 of those on a strand. £9.95. They are beautiful. They do work out about 23 pence a bead, and those beads are genuine, hand faceted, hand cut, hand drilled amethyst. Okay. Right. What are you thinking on this? Pardon? What? Yeah. And what are you thinking with price? If ever there was a time to buy a ring mandrel for a stocking filler, now will be the time to do it because it's Christmas. Right. It comes in the pouch here. This, I think, is a really professional looking. It's a hard wearing metal ring mandrel. So if you are going to be doing craft fairs, if you're going to be doing things for people in front of them, like personalising or bespoke rings, or literally made to measure there and then you've got this right in front of you. It takes you from a G right up to a Z. And to be honest, yes, we talk about it in terms of a ring mandrel, and Sheila's got hers right there. However, even if you just want to be consistent with the size wire loops that you're making, or using it for, gosh, there's loads of different ways that people have been using this. Little things like you can press it into your polymer clay and you've got your perfect size circle, and if you want to press something else into it, and then you can do indentations with it, and it's really fab. Now, what's brilliant about this ring mandrel compared to others is once you've wrapped your wire around, sometimes it can get stuck, can't it, because you've wrapped it around at a certain level. Along that ring mandrel there, can you see that there's a groove? Get into the groove, boy, you've got to prove your love to me, yeah. And anyway, by having the groove there, it gives you scope that once you've got your wire wrapped around, if you've done it really tight, you can always feed something in it and push it off. So it just makes it that little bit easier. This is the best ring mandrel that I have ever worked with.
I find it's really good as well if you want to wrap some wire around about 5 times and then take it off and pull it out, and it actually gives you like coils. And then what you could do is you could use some sort of wire that will go through the gemstones, and you could wrap it round and then take it off. Then you've got your sort of circles of your wire with some gemstones on, and then you can coil it up the top, make a basic loop, and there you've got the start of a pair of earrings.
Gorgeous.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Or just a big feature piece
it's
for
sort
a
of like
pendant.
coils going round with some gemstones.
I'm visualising almost like sort of the Olympic
as it comes off. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's fab. Right. Do you know what? This is going to be rock bottom low price. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You can never have too many of these at £6.95. It's usually £8.95, so it's on offer today. £2 off till the end of the show. So you've literally got just under 3 hours to get this. £6.95, but to be honest, it's going incredibly quickly. We could sell out of this today. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Herbert. Okay, got a great offer coming up for you next. Oh. Sorry, I'm a bit bunged. Right, £6.95 on this one, folks. Grab that while you can, whilst it's on offer. Right, how many of you are going to be doing craft fairs? How many of you out there have got loads of things that you want to store nicely? How many of you out there find silver is tarnishing because lots of oxygen is getting to it? How many of you out there are looking for some containers to keep your jewellery in once it's made? How many of you out there have got those loose gemstones yesterday, and actually once you've made your jewellery, quite like a nice setting for them? How many of you out there have just got loads of rings and you could actually do with a good ring box? Well, I've got the perfect display box here. It is perfect. Now, who's actually put this inside? That's fab. How did you make it, Andrea? Herbert? With just some foam. Okay, cool. So, This is a Brill display box. Don't get confused, it is Laura who is producing. I'm going to stop that joke now because it's just getting a bit boring. Right, so how many of you out there are looking for good display boxes for when you're doing your craft fairs? Because this is a genius idea. We're going to do a brilliant offer on this today. Now, they've also got a velvet interior to them. I do think if you've got some precious pieces that you've made, then it's lovely to transport them around in, but also just imagine if you've got at craft fairs, it makes a difference, doesn't it? It makes a real difference the way it's displayed. Have a lovely set in there. I'm going to experiment actually. Has anyone got a pin? Like a drawing pin or a pin? I'm just wondering if you could put a pin in that. I'm just trying something out. Now, Amelia's going to see if we've got one. Laura did something fabulous. And what did you do, hon? You literally just got some velvet material and some pieces of foam and you turned it into a ring box. What a great idea that is. Will that be pinny enough for me? I love you, Amelia. I don't think it will. No, it's not pinny enough. I was just seeing if it would actually stab through the base of it. So that is really great idea. So all Laura has done is get some, you can see there, a bit of polystyrene, a bit of foam over the top, and some velvet, and done that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times over, and now you've got a ring box. So there's lots and lots and lots of scope for these. Brilliant for just keeping all your different mediums in. You know when you've got lots of things and you can't see them because they're in boxes. Just great for storage, to be honest. Okay, so let's have a look at this one here. They are going on offer today. I would bulk buy. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price of £2.95 for everything. They're usually £6.95 each. They're back in stock. They're backed by very popular demand. Today, they're just £5.95. I'm going to get a few of these, just my own personal jewellery. Never mind my jewellery making. I could do with these because then I can stack them in the drawer where I keep all my bangles and my bracelets and everything. This is a brilliant idea. £5.95, so you've got the velvet inside. You can see through the top there. Got these nice little latches on. Done. Do you know what as well? I've got a thing about box frames. I've got loads of box frames on my wall. You couldn't actually buy a box frame with velvet liner for that price, could you? So I'm thinking outside of jewellery making now. I'm thinking, put a picture hook on the back, hang it up, and then you could just change what you have inside it. Couldn't you? So if there was a big fabulous piece of material, like I love framed tribal jewellery, and then you could just change it, and you can hang it on the wall. I like that idea. Do you like that idea? Do you like that idea, Sheila?
I do indeed. Yeah, do you remember when they used to have those they used to have like in the bathroom, they had little shells and they'd put, you know, little sort of trinkets on there and they'd put it on the wall. You could sort of do that with your gemstones, couldn't you? Put little shelves, you know, going across and then place them with the jewellery that you've made in there and...
Yes, and a bit more, yes. Well, your necklace has just gone over your mic.
Oh, sorry.
£5.95. £5.95. And of course, you've got that lovely velvet liner in there. 0800 644 655. That's a really good size. It's like A4 size, isn't it? A4 size? You couldn't buy a decent box picture frame for that. Oh, I want some of these to hang up on my wall at home. Just little things like different things that you'd frame in a box frame. I think that's a genius idea myself. But obviously, we are looking at a large display box for jewellery if that's how you actually want to look at it and you want to use it in the context it was actually made for and you don't want to do it like Lucy Land. Is it sold out? Oh, oops, sorry about that. I'm really sorry, folks. You've got a phone in your hand, you may well be successful. Just hold the line, there's only a handful of you there now. Hold the line and we'll speak to you in just a second. Can we just have a quick look at these, please, and I'll have a slurp of my tea. Thanks. Look at that, that's the most amazing amethyst going under £10. What's really fab about these as well is myself and Laura were looking before the show at these and saying they'd be great in the prong setting for the rings that were on the show yesterday with Jenny. if you like that shape, we've also got them in the Labradorite. I like the two together. Cute, aren't they? They're seriously pretty. But one of my absolute faves of today's show. Look at this multicoloured tiger's eye. Ooh! Ugh. And a big, serious showstopper, and a hugely favourite gemstone of Sheila's is smoky quartz. But there's smoky quartz, and then look at the quality of those. Now, it will be a considered purchase comparable to the price of smoky quartz, but compare the size and the quality.
And I tell you what would look beautiful, Lucy, in between, you know that those silver larger hold spacer beads that you were showing earlier on?
Yeah.
If you have the gold and then you do like a 4 ladder weave, so that you've got, because I think with smoky quartz it's such a beautiful it's a shame to overdo it, because you want to keep the beauty of the gemstone there. So if you use those gold balls and do like a ladder weave in between, have 2 strands, but then take the strands through the smoky quartz, but then come out, do a ladder weave of 2 on each side, take it, beautiful.
I think they'd look really, I'm getting inspiration from the smoky quartz and shell pearl necklace you're wearing now.
Yes.
And I'm thinking with those frosted shell pearls that we had in the first kit.
Beautiful. I think it's gorgeous smoky quartz.
Can't do a close-up, me kissing the gemstones, I've got my red nose. Right, box number.
I have to call you Rudolph today.
Thanks. Got a dodgy screen, got a dodgy nose, got a dodgy guest designer. Shall we? Is it box 22, lovely? Okay. Oh, I could do with some of this for Charlie's party, reds and blues. Okay, how many reels are we doing? Is it seriously good? Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got one in the pale pink, one in the black. And we're doing it for what price? Pardon? Right, there's over £20 worth of satin cord here, and we're going way under £10. Be on the phone lines. Seriously, be on the phone lines. You can make an absolute fortune when it comes to making jewellery with satin cord. Do you know that? Three in
Colours
red.
are beautiful, aren't they? Lucy?
I'm missing a baby blue, aren't I? I'm missing a baby blue. That's because it tipped into the next tray. Sorry. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at all of these. Now, each reel holds 10 metres, and this is satin cord. It's the 1mm satin cord. Now, I know I keep going on about it, but if any of you out there have seen the big design that I'm talking about, that use the cords with the silver beads, you're onto an absolute winner for being high end look in the jewellery that you're making. Very in demand, very simple, very easy to wear. Now and use, and it's time and time again. Sarah, who's one of our experts in Kumihimo, Mark, one of our experts in Mcramé, absolutely categorically, they both say if you're starting out with doing those knotting techniques, start with a satin cord, because it's very forgiving. You can undo knots quite easily, but then you can secure them very easily as well. So it's a very forgiving, very easy material to be using. They're also, they look beautiful, because you've got this gorgeous sheen. We've got lots of people on the phone line, so it's usually over £20 for all of these. We're going under 10, but at $7.95, buy more than one of these offers. You're not limited per person. We're not doing one per person. It's on a first come first serve basis. Over half the stock of these have now gone. £1 postage packaging price for all of your purchases. Free phone number. I've got, all I've done is wear my glasses, how have they got dirty? Do you find that, Laura? She doesn't wear glasses, so she doesn't know. Don't you think I look naked when I've got my specs on? I've been wearing them now. My face looks naked. Right, $7.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Oh, 0800 644 655. QIGC31. Love satin cord. How many have we got left of those, please, Laura? Herbert. How many, sorry? How many did we start with? Okie dokie. About a third of the stock is still remaining. Remember, the reason that we keep throwing out these ridiculous offers that are lower than 50%, sorry, more than 50% off is what I'm trying to say. The reason we're doing this is because throughout the day today we're going to do pockets and we're trying to grab an idea of just how many people are watching. If you are watching, chances are you'll be getting that because that is a fabulous deal. It's usually just over 20, $7.95, but it's only for the next, well, it's while stocks last, or the next 2 hours and 41 minutes. 0800 644 655. Now, we are asked for the next finding all the time. Literally, all the time, like every day. It's Christmas. I'm sorry about this. Mike, would you like to come and do a little dance to distract?
I don't know. I don't think I can.
Why don't you just stand here for 1 second? 5 seconds. Let's do 5 seconds. Little dance. This is called the ignore. We haven't got one of our panels of our screen working dance. Okay, ready? And go. Yeah, yeah. Panel's not working. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the panel's not working, yeah. Come on, all together now, yeah. Come on, Amelia, yeah. You can't go. The panel's not working, yeah. Come on, Amelia, come on screen, yeah, yeah. She's eating a flapjack, yeah. Might get back in your place, yeah, yeah. Come on, the panel's not working, yeah. Yeah, come on, Sheila, yeah, yeah. The panel's not working, yeah. Whoa, I'm gonna get whiplash. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, crew. That's just to let you know at home that we are not oblivious to the fact that the panel's not working. Yeah. Did you like that? I think that could win, you know, an award. I reckon we could get a Brit Award for that or something. Now, it is the BAFTAs again very soon, isn't it? I don't think we've been nominated either. How dreadful is that? Right, these are beautiful, and we get asked time and time again for them. Are they in a 925? For that price? But they are limited in stock. Now, they're 925 sterling silver. We've got 2 lots here, so you're going to get 6. 3 with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay, and 3 with a rose gold overlay. My husband phoned the studio to tell me that he loves me. I think it's because he feels sorry for me because he knows that I had a rubbish night's sleep because I couldn't breathe from my cold and I'm working with a cold. Ah, that's nice. Wonder what he wants. What's he after? That's nice. Now look at those. I tell you what, that's a big old lobster claw clasp on there as well. There's a lot of silver working its way through this. Now there's lots of different ways that you can use them. I know plenty of our designers who don't use this like this. They use the cord ends and then they take off the chain and use the chain as a separate entity, use the lobster claw clasp as a separate entity, and then the little pincer part's a separate entity again. Now I have always, because I think probably because I've just been a little bit concerned about it, when I've done cords or organza ribbon, I've always put a little bit of glue in there. But I have been assured by our designers that these are such good quality and they pincer so well that you don't actually need glue on your cord to hold that in place. Even though they said that though, I'm still doing it because I'm just nervous if I'm selling something. I've only sold a couple of bits with these ends. I've always put a little bit of jewellery glue on. So, or a little bit of clear nail varnish just to bind them all together and then you put them in there. So, 3 in the, did you like the song? It's still going around my head. 3 in 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay, and then 3 in the 925 sterling silver with the rose gold overlay. Now, I do think the rose gold works so nicely with copper as well, with copper wire and the copper colour findings. Oh! So 3, come on fingers, just behave yourself. Now, they are 925 sterling silver. Do you know how much you'd pay for one elsewhere? Should we do an offer on all 6? Remember, you've got your extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. So if you don't use them or you change your mind, you can always return them until the 31st of January 2014. It's usually $9.95 for 3 here at Jewellery Maker, which again is incredibly competitive. There are 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat gold overlay in the colour, either in the yellow gold or the rose gold. $9.95 for 3. Today, you have got till the end of our show at 1 o'clock to get this offer for £11.95 for 6. Nonsensical. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Free phone number. You need to use the code at the top of your screen to get this offer. LRGC09. It's while stocks last. So chances are we may not have this offer at the end of the show. It's already limited, really limited now. Again, lots of you out there bulk buying. Once again, it is a 925 sterling silver base with then the 9-carat gold overlay on the top. Beautiful for high-end Mcramé designs, and we know that Mcramé can be high-end. Have a look at the prices out there. Oh, shall we do another Can we do another findings? Can we do those head pins, please, Laura? Herbie. Can I call you Herbie? Herbie. I love the name Herbie. I just thought I'd put it out there. Right, should we move on? Yeah, the screen's not working, yeah. Come on. Should we have another dance about the screen later? We could do, but I'm hoping it'll be fixed. What number were they, please? What number were the cord ends? Thank you. Right. I need this. I need to put these here. I just need to get my life organised. Bear with, bear with. Okay, just so you know, Amelia, because of the sheer quantity of that satin cord, number 22 has spilled into number 23.
Oh, it's a cheeky amount.
Oh, it is a cheeky amount of this. Naughty. Oh, it is naughty. Oh. Right, tell me about this, please. Oh, I better not mix them then. Oh, right, I really better not mix them then. Okay. Have you got the length of these, please, lovely? Okay. We're going to do a mega deal. Now, if there is one finding, and in fact, why don't you text in if you anything different? I'm going to ask Sheila. So for me, Sheila, the one finding that I could not live without is a head pin. Because
yes.
Are you the same, or
yes.
is there another finding for you?
I think there's quite a few, isn't there, really? Head pins, crimp beads. I mean, crimp beads you can't do without, can you?
But the thing is, with a head pin,
well,
you can make everything else, because you can make your clasps, you can make your shepherd hooks, you can use it as a head pin, you can use it as a connector, you can make chain out of it, you can use it just as wire. So for me, if I was to if I had to live, you see, with crimp beads, yeah, you could always knot, but you can't. I couldn't live without a head pin. I couldn't live it. I couldn't do it. So to get a mega offer, that was my X Factor voice, on 240 head pins. It's ridiculous. Now we're going to do 200 of these head pins are in the copper with the silver overlay. And what's the length of these copper ones, hun? 45 millimeters. And then we're going to do 40 925 sterling silver. Right, could I see the call screens, please? Because I think this is probably going to be one of our most explosive offers on head pins. Right, what are you thinking, Laura? Pardon? I reckon you could get him a smidgen lower, and I reckon we'd sell out if you go lower. If you can, yeah, if you can get it under. Oh, okay. So, just an update on the sizes. You've got 200 in the copper, silver coloured copper, at 45mm. You actually got 20 in the 925 sterling silver in the 45mm, and then 20 in the 40mm. And they're gorgeous little headpins. When you chop off the little ends of the silver as well, it's lovely to pop them. If you use your jewellery glue, you can actually glue them onto pendants, etc. as well. So it's a lovely jewel enamel and polymer clay. Okay, you ready? Get this offer, it is fab, £9.95, £9.95. Get this offer, it is fab for lots of headpins, yes. Lots of headpins, yes. Lots of headpins, yes. Get this offer at £9.95 for lots of headpins, yes.
To be honest, headpins are great for, you know, making chain as well.
I love the fact that Sheila just like carried on like Lucy's just on live TV making up a song like it's the most normal thing in the world.
Yeah, well it is, isn't it really? Bless you.
At that price, you just bulk buy. The phone lines have gone absolutely bonkers. Again, extend your money back guarantee until the 31st of January. At that price, buy more than one of these offers because you can make your own shepherd hooks.
I can honestly categorically say that in the week I was struggling for headpins. I was going in all my old boxes everywhere because I'd run out of headpins. I did find some, but...
And didn't you think then, if I had like more headpins, Lucy's right, it's the staple essential.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. What was it the other week I ran out of? Oh, I think it was crimp beads that week, yeah, so I'm stocking up today.
I tell you what, we need to do a crimp bead offer as well, don't we? This is going to sell out, this offer. Oh my word, you're going to wipe us out of headpins. What, really? No, you can buy them separately, but why would you buy them separately and at a higher price when you can buy them, bulk buy them at £9.95? We've only got a limited offer. Oh, Sheila, please could you set up the next kit?
Yeah, I will, yes.
Thank you, my darling. She's hobbling, bless her. £9.95 for headpins, yes. What a fabulous deal. What a fabulous deal. What a fabulous deal. I've got a sore throat, I don't know why I'm singing yes. I've got man flu. Dion, I've got man flu. I know, I blame you. What? Producer Dion is in the studio. What are you doing? You're learning canvas as well, you multifaceted human being. How fabulous. You know when someone's just got an aura of fabulousness? That one over there, that Dion. Right then. All these different songs going on. I've forgotten the screen song now. Can we get this fixed? It's like we're working out of someone's shed or something. What's going on? We're doing live TV and we've got a dodgy screen. Working out of someone's shed.
It's a NAS cracker.
It's a
NAS cracker.
Oh, NAS cracker. Can't actually see that. But right. Do you know what I want to do with these gemstones? And please don't do this. But John, I want to put them in my mouth. You know, you just. I do. I could gather them up and go. The headpins offer is now sold out. I'm so sorry. That's because I did a song about it. Yeah, that's called hyperactivity because I feel so poorly. I know. It's not like I can even go home and snuggle up after this. I've got to spend my afternoon with Linda. I know. We're getting ready for our little black dress day. Then when I get home, a parcel arrived this morning at home. I spoke to my mum this morning who has got Charlie pants at home. Charlie is 1 on Sunday. How has that happened? So we're having a little bit of a shindig at our house on Sunday. So I've ordered lots of things for it. It is sponsored. It might as well be sponsored by Marks and Spencer's because I've decided it could be sponsored by Tesco and it could also be sponsored by Waitrose or Sainsbury's. But I've primarily got, so I've had a delivery, but I've done a party shop online as well, and it's all arrived this morning. So this afternoon, I'm going to go and sort things. And then tomorrow night, Drew and I are really excited because we're going to spend the evening. It will be almost, well, I was in hospital that time a year ago, and we're going to have, I want to have a mulled wine, because I couldn't this time last year. I'm going to have a mulled wine, we're going to wrap his presents, and Drew's going to build his main present. I'm really excited. Anyway, I know. Right, shut up Lucy, get on with it. Let's have a look at your kit. So, 50 metres of beading thread, 6 metres clear elastic, and 80 metres of monofilament. Fab that you're going to get a different colour beading thread in here as well. Oh, dear me. This is the gold colour beading thread. It's the 0.38. You're going to get 50 metres of it. What price are you doing this kit at? Oh my word, you see, this does not look like a kit that should be anywhere near the price that it's going, because it shouldn't. If you were to buy everything individually, it would come to about £40. Okay, first of all, have a look at these. I think that's what made me think of mulled wine. Have a look at the gorgeous mulberry tones of these shell pearl. They are beautiful, and they work so incredibly well with these stunning pyrite. Look at that. You see, if that is not screaming gorgeous, glamorous Christmas, I don't know what is. Now, they are pyrite, which measure from 18 and Adam's in the house. Adam's in the shed. Adam, I've referred to the studio as a shed. Just Adam, one of our, well, he's head of like everything in charge technicalness. He's come to fix me screen. They are gorgeous pyrites, aren't they? Aren't they fab? 18 by 13 millimetres. They're beautifully faceted. Should we count how many pyrites we're going to get? So we're going to get this gorgeous strand of those mulberry shell pearls. So beautiful. I'd actually quite like to use some organza ribbon with this. I'm thinking, yeah, it's got that sort of feel
all the
to
Christmas colours in it,
yeah,
hasn't it?
Christmassy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20 of these pyrites. So do you think, I tell you what, shall we base this around, would you be able to see these pyrite anywhere else for £1 each? And there's 20 of them. Well, in this kit, shall we also bring to you some genuine freshwater culture pearls? That's a lovely combination. They've almost got a lilac. They're a pink. In fact, they do have this lilac-y, pinky tone to them. They're approximately an 8 by 7 and they're a potato pearl. Okay, so for those 3 strands, bearing in mind you get 20 pyrite. You've then got all your threading materials. You've also got 98 findings. Should we have a look at the findings? 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, 10 balls, 5 rondelles, a toggle clasp with a loop, a bolt ring clasp, a metre of chain, 10 head pins, 10 eye pins, a lobster claw clasp, 3 ribbon ends, 20 open jump rings, 20 crimp beads, 20 crimp bead covers, and oh, actually on my list just there, that just needs adjusting. At 98 of the findings. Okay. You're also going to get a strand that's potentially, if you've got a small child, long enough to skip with. The colours are gorgeous. You see, what I'd do with this, and I know full well what Mark would do with this, is I would snip this up, I'd put them into colour sections, and then I'd probably do maybe a ladder weave bracelet or a bracelet where they all overlap each other. You get masses of them, absolutely massive. Treat them like buttons. Look at these, they're gorgeous. Aren't they just fab? There are loads, tons of them. And that's the multicoloured shell. But it's at approximately 80 centimetres, that strand. They go from an 8 by 2 up to an 8 by 6. They're gorgeous colours in them, really beautiful deep amethyst tones, mustardy tones, a bit of a mookite feel, an emerald green feel, a really deep Swiss blue topaz feel. So all of these. Pardon? Yeah, little bubble rings with the head pins going through them. You'd be able to make masses with those. You could turn those into stud earrings as well. It'd be really pretty stud earrings if you do a head pin through and then twist it around the back. Stud earrings with those, lovely.
It'd go great with polymer clay as well, with all those colours in it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So, just have a look at how many beads you're getting. Bearing in mind there are 20 pyrite. With the 20 pyrite, if you were to pay £1 each, that would be £20 just for the pyrite. You've got 98 findings, you've got your threading materials, you've got genuine natural pearls, you've got shell pearl, and you've got an 80-metre strand of shell. 20 pyrites there. Are you ready for the price of this? This is bonkers. It's £19.95 for the lot. £19.95 for everything. Free phone number 0800 644 655. And if you were to buy those pyrite alone, oh my word! Remember, it's only £1 packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So if you want to get 3 of these kits, you can have all of them sent to you for just £2.95. If you want to get the bolt ring clasps that we've done, and we've got some more coming up, if you want to get all of the new strands, everything sent to you for just £2.95. Do you know what? I can't even park in my town centre for, well, they don't really let you stay for more than half an hour anyway, but I went to the car park, couldn't even park for 2 hours for that. Have it all sent to you, don't even have to go outside in the miserable weather. What do you make of this? Do you think we are going to have the coldest winter known to mankind, or whatever it's going to be? Oh, can I just tell you something? Now, I am not Martin Lewis. I am no money expert, but I did see Martin Lewis on a TV programme yesterday, and he said that if you're going to fix your gas and electricity, you need to do it. Apparently the price hikes happen tomorrow, so you need to fix by tonight. So I did it last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's gone up quite a bit.
Well, you need to get on this comparison site and change it. Save a fortune.
Why does this...
No. Why spend your money on gas and electricity?
Just freeze.
Yeah. Get the price, get your price as low as it can be, and then you can buy many more kits. Oh, I'm having a right moan about it. Oh, first one, I just love that.
The pyrite, yeah, those shapes just are ideal for
that floral design's gorgeous.
And if you pull your beading thread quite tight, then they tend to fall at different angles. You know, different stand up more than others. I love the colours in this kit.
It's a fabulous kit because you've been able to get so many different looks. You've been able to get masses of jewellery. 3 necklaces, 3 bracelets and 2 pairs of earrings for less than £20.
And that first necklace is quite gem heavy because it's 3 strands.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely love that.
Doesn't show up on the black bust, does it really? Could do with a white bust on there.
Should we get that on a white one?
Should we get on a white one?
Oh, shall I just put it on?
Go on.
No.
Put this one loose.
You just said no.
There you go.
Am I not allowed to wear it? Did you just say no?
No, I just...
Oh, you went no.
No, I just...
Can I wear it now? If I just hold it up. There.
Oh, got glasses hanging out of my mouth. Very, very, very fetching. They look like big chunky berries, don't they?
Yes.
Big chunky Christmas berries.
That you could just put in your mouth.
Yeah.
Please don't eat the jewellery.
Don't.
Okay, so that was the first one you made. And where did you go to?
I went to, I went to this pendant one here, I think.
Oh. Sheila, I'm going to have to hand over to you for a
That's
minute.
all
I really
right.
Could I have my microphone out, please? I've got to...
Oh,
thank you.
This one here is the one I'm going to sort of show you how to make, and it was really, really simple. And what I actually did, I've just colour-coded, I put some turquoise and some greens, and then going into the sort of orange and then the pinks, and just made a feature of sort of that. And then I'll show you in a moment how that works. And then the bracelet, if you want to go over just there, Mike.
You're good at this,
Just
I'm just going to leave you to it.
Just to that one there. This one here is just a ladder weave, but because of how the gemstones are, they're all sort of slightly thicker, slightly thinner. You've got the pearls as well. It doesn't look like a ladder weave, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I thought that really went really well.
Oh, look at all that colour matching you've done for that one.
Yeah, it is lovely sorting out, because although you've got the same colours, they're still different. There's lots of different
tones
in there. Yeah. Oh, poor Lucy.
I know.
We're poorly bunnies today.
Yeah, well, you've been poorly for ages.
Weeks, yeah. Never mind, I'm hopefully getting sorted soon.
Yeah. It's wacko a bit.
Give me a good, I need to go on the
stretcher machine.
I do, yes.
Right, lovely. Shall we have a look at, there's some techniques then. Shall we
Okie dokie. Well, I did say I'm going to show that pendant section there.
Yeah, this is gorgeous because as you look at it, look at the graduation in colour. That's a fab design. So once you've learnt this technique, you'll be able to apply it to loads of different gemstones. How are we doing on stock levels there, my lovely? Okay, we've got less than 100 of these now to allocate. At $19.95, remember you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. Okay, over to you, Sheila.
Now then, I don't want to take any out, and there we go. So what I did, in fact, I'm going to take those off and then I can show you that. In the beginning, all I did was cut a quite generous piece of beading thread, I don't know, about 18 inches, would you say, Lou? Something like that? Yeah, about 18 inches. And then I just put one of the pyrite in the middle, okay? And then I put a pearl either side and then done the graduation. And then what I did then, I took the large pearl, oops, gone on walkabouts there. I've got the large pearl and popped that on the left-hand side. And then I took the right-hand piece of thread and took that across and just pulled it, okay? Then I've got these two threads here, which as you can see are now going to form that section in the middle, okay? So if I put, let's just snip that end off there because it's bent. So if I pop on a couple of the spacer beads that come in the kit, and then I just started to graduate the different colours. 1, 2, 3, okay, and then do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3. And then how many have I got? Have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I should have another one of those, shouldn't I? There, could you? Yeah, because mind you, that one's quite a big one there. So if we have another 2 smaller ones, Liz, that'll be great. Thank you. And then pop on the green. Okay, we've got 3 on there, and then we'll then pop on another pyrite, so that will then sit in the middle there. So if we pop on the pyrite, let that sit in the middle there, then pop on the last green ones. 1, 2, 3. Now you can see this actually coming together now. And then if I pop those, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take those off because I think the easiest way to do this is the way I did it, I think. We'll leave that already there, that strand there with nothing on. So I brought the strand through the top of the pearl there, and then I'm going to take it through, back through the pearl, and then that thread will come out the other side. I'll just do that now. 1, 2, 3. Can you find me another? Oh, I did have another. Oh, but I think it's rolled around. Oh, there it is. I've got it. No, I've got it. Yeah, got it. It's there. Then pop on your last 2 spacers. Take that round through the pearl again. Okay. Pull it together. And then there you have your pendant. I think I've made that one slightly bigger.
So elegant.
And then all you do then is you then pop on, you start, I think I'd put a crimp bead there just to secure it, and then put a crimp bead cover on the top just to give it that extra firmness. And
so
then
you can't even tell then it's a
no,
crimp,
well, it's just that it makes it sit. Yeah, it makes it sit, and
I
then
think
just
that's really elegant having the drop.
It does, doesn't it? Because and then just carry on threading your pearls, or if you wanted to carry on threading with, you know, with the multicoloured with the shell, then do that. But that's as simple as it is. Thread all those on first, thread both of the threads through the pearl, and then just leave one of the threads over there, and then just with the other thread that's come through the pearl, carry on doing that. And then when you take it back through the pearl, pull it together, and that's how it will sit. So it's basically just threading. There's nothing too complicated about it, but it looks really quite nice.
It looks fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we still have a few of these kitlets remaining. We're now down to limited stock on it. It's only available till the end of the show, folks, at $19.95. After that, you're looking at the usual prices of everything, so it takes it to a total of around £40. Grab it while you can. Remember, you've got 20 pyrites in there. 20.
And all of the shell.
And the shell just goes on and on. You've
Just
got
goes
real
on
pearl
and on.
and the shell pearl and the findings and the threading materials for $19.95. Now I'm going to have to speedy along because we have got so much to get through. Sheila, you're a legend. Thanks, Al.
Very much.
Right. This next strand will blow your mind, and it's supposed to say new in strand. However, it goes in strand because the screen's broken. Yeah. Mike, do you want to come and do your dance? Come on, let's do it. Yeah. Now you have to do it in front of the screen. Oh, bless. I could see Amelia there. She's making me hot tea because my throat is killing me. And it's almost like she looked like, oh no, I'm not going to be there for the dance. Don't worry, Amelia. Amelia's there making... She's doing... So, Amelia, let's do the... You can do the dance now. We've got you on camera. Ready? And this is the... We haven't got a screen dance. No, we haven't got a screen dance, yeah. No, we haven't got a screen dance, yeah. Oh, yeah. Almost looked like she was doing a bit of a witch doctor rain dance just then, doesn't it? Amelia, you're a legend. Best floor manager in the world. Fact. Okay. Now these, could I see the call screens please? Thank you. We're about to do the best offer we have ever done on a strand like this. Fact. Okay? Best offer we have ever done on a strand like this. Fact. So it's that moment where we're literally going to take a snippet now. So Paula's in the office and she'll be looking at the exact time that this goes on and how many people buy it in the time frame that it's going to be seen on screen. That starts to give us a bit of an indication about buying pads and things, which is why you're getting such a low price. We're doing it as a bit of a tester. Loss leader, they call it in sales. We're doing it as sort of, well, it's sort of that, but it's not really. It's just a let's see how many. It's a bit of a market researcher one. Now, how many of you love loose individual gemstones? How many of you watch Gem Collector at 8 o'clock in the morning before we go live over on the lounge with my husband? Because he does the loose gemstones over on there. Because we launched the gem setting yesterday. So lots of you will have prong rings at the ready. Look at these amethysts. So you've got double opportunity because they are drilled, but you could also prong set them. Now they are simply beautiful. They're a light amethyst. Look at the sparkle on those. They're stunningly faceted. They're flying out on the website. We're going under £15 because I think $14.95 for this strand would be great. Let's have a look how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're going under 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can make stud earrings out of them as well. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Approximately 34 of these. Now, if you wanted a little bit of a tutorial on how to do stud earrings, we could do with finding out the show that Gemma Crow was on when she did the tutorial, actually, because it'll be on YouTube. Okay. Maybe the wax Y cone as well, and you could do the cone along the top to make these beautiful little pendants. They're going to go incredibly quickly. They're already flying out on the website. They are beautiful. How many did I just say there were? 34, thank you, because I said it and I had no idea what I'd just said. Oh, Amelia has made me a cup of tea. Thank you so much. Okay, I think $14.95, I'm not implying a worth or a value, would be a predicted, maybe for half of that, a gemstone strand of distinction typical length. I think $14.95 would be great, don't you? Oh my word! It's a once in a lifetime opportunity at £6.95. 0800 644 655. That is ridiculous. This is an opportunity. Pardon? Oh my word! 100 had just gone like that. so quickly. Lots of people bulk buying £6.95. 44 amethyst rings. Beautiful for making just for charm bracelets. I love that dangle on a charm bracelet, maybe with the 925 sterling silver wire that we had in the previous kit. I also think that this would be such a beautiful additional adornment to our incredibly low price boutique collection that we're going to be bringing to you before the end of the show. £6.95, 0800 644 655. Buy more than one of these strands while they're on the offer. Buy 10 if you want them. What about just restranding that? I actually quite like, to be honest, I quite like the clear spaces working as beads as well, because you don't see it as like illusion style. Can you imagine doing little clusters with monofilament as well? Can you imagine doing those as rings on monofilament, little cluster, do a knot, do your metal, do your wire as a frame, and then tie on with the monofilament a knot of those amethysts and have that for a party. For £6.95, you might as well just buy tons of them. Buy loads. How many should people buy, Mike?
Loads.
Loads.
Like
just
all of it.
buy all of it.
At least 25.
Amelia has just said, very seriously, she just went, at least 25. Dion, how many people do you think should, well, how many of these do you think people should buy?
4 each.
4 each. Now that is a producer talking. She just went, 4 each. 4. Remember, it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. That's producer Dion, everybody, but she's turning into a multifaceted human being. And she's learning cameras. It's quite good I like those boots. Are they new? Like, would I be able to go to a shop and get them now? No.
Like 2 years.
Oh, I always like people's shoes that they got ages ago. Missy, myself and Director Claire, we've got this predicament. We're just living constantly in our old shoes, aren't we? The heel fell off these ones this morning on the way in. Claire's got a hole in hers. I know.
But you still wear them, don't
I know. Something about shoes though. I think when you've got manky feet like I have, been a dancer for so many years, same as Claire. Claire's got manky feet and manky knees. Sheila's got a manky leg. We're all a bit manky. Right then, £6.95 on those. They will sell out, so I hope you are successful in getting them. If you've got a phone in your hand, stay on the phone line right now. Then let's go to the Wall of Fame. Let's go.
Oh.
Sheila, this is so you, isn't it?
It's just similar to what we've just done,
Yeah,
isn't it, really? The colours, yeah.
192. This is from Jill in Briley Hill. Good morning. Please find attached my latest make. It's a set of jewellery made with the white baroque pearls and amethyst nuggets with sterling silver findings, all from JM, of course. Hope you like them. Regards from Jill. Jill, that is beautiful. That is such an elegant feel, isn't it? Classic
Come on the
and
right
elegant.
day, because we've had something almost
Beautiful
identical.
amethyst. Yeah,
haven't we?
yeah, perfect. 192. Good luck.
Ooh. And this is number 193.
Glamour, glamour, glamour.
It's lapis, isn't it? I like lapis. Oh, no, it's there. No, it's not. It's Labradorite, isn't it? Labradorite, yeah.
Wow.
High up. Is it? Hang on. Just look. Lapis doesn't it? Looking at it, but hang on. And this is from Susan.
Wow.
Hi all at JM. Here is my first entry for the Wall of Fame. I use Labradorite small squares and pairs, all from JM. It is
Well, it must be the
Labradorite,
way it's
yeah.
photographed.
It is the thing, yeah. Together with your wonderful silver findings, I don't think the picture does justice to the Labradorescence, which is amazing. Thanks for bringing us these lovely stones and for all the fun and informative entertainment. Love from Susan in Manchester.
Susan in Manchester,
Well done,
my home city.
No, it is. I mean, I can look now. I look closely, but they are lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, but I know what you mean. The photo,
Yeah,
the design
I think
of
it's
it
'cause
is
it's
stunning.
yeah, beautiful.
Gorgeous,
Well
gorgeous.
Oh, lovely.
I wonder if someone's been on your course. This is Karen in Norfolk. Hi all at JM. While watching Linda, she mentioned a ball she was going to, for which she wanted to create a fascinator which would be very over the top. So I thought I'd have a go, and this is my first attempt.
Well
Hope
done.
you like it. Love to all from Karen in Norfolk. Because I don't know if you can see, that's actually on a tiara band.
Yes, so
Is
it
it?
stands up, yeah.
Oh, Karen. Gorgeous.
That's gorgeous, isn't it? That's a
194.
statement piece,
I
isn't
reckon.
it?
That's beautiful. Good luck.
And I have number 195.
I've made
Look
one
at that,
so
she's
similar to that
gorgeous.
from my mum.
I
Similar.
do love that chain.
Love that.
It's gorgeous.
Love that.
I don't think we've got any now, have we? Shame.
I don't know if we have now.
Listen.
I might have bought it all, sorry.
Hello all, here is my entry for the Wall of Fame. I made it myself to go to a party. It's made from your wonderful chain and some shell pearl, huge ones that I bought from you in the summer. They are huge, aren't they? They're stunning.
Wow.
I wear it long, but to photograph I doubled it over. I have now been asked to make a silver one for a friend for Christmas. I've just bought the silver clay kit to send to a friend in Austria. For Christmas, she has a large collection of Jewellery Maker tools, etc. And that's from Penny in Nottingham. Well, she'll be chuffed to bits, won't she?
That is beautiful, and
Thank
really
you, Penny,
beautiful.
that's lovely.
Wow, we need some more of
that's
those
lovely
in.
as well.
And then the final one for now. Again, I can see you wearing this.
I've made one like that actually. I've got it in my
Well,
workshop.
funnily enough,
Oh.
hi, Alex, this is 196. I hope you're all fit and well. Well, we've just mentioned our gammy knees, feet, legs,
We're wrecked,
bums,
really.
noses, we're just a bit, yeah. But we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
I made this after watching Lucy and Sheila last Saturday when they featured a section based on Coco Chanel. I thought the necklace Fee was wearing was beautiful and had to go at making it myself. I've loads of pearls in my stash from JM and thought that these work best for this design. I posted it on Facebook and had loads of likes, so thank you everyone for that. My aim is to eventually go part-time at work and set up a little jewellery making business to keep me busy the rest of the time. Hope you like it, from Teresa in a very cold and wet Barnsley. 106. That is gorgeous.
Well
and
done
absolutely
to you.
gorgeous. You're going to have huge success as a
Yeah,
business,
it's
I think, with
lovely.
your work
Beautiful.
as that. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, we are going to go short break, and during this break, it's going to be very informative, so make sure you pay attention, and then when you come back, we're going to do quite an incredible strand. It's the... To say it's incredible quality Labradorite is an understatement. They're beautiful, they're quite big, and they're stunningly faceted. They're going to be a real asset to your jewellery making. So we'll do that and loads more. Should we have some chocolate? Yeah. Cup of tea and chocolate, see you in a minute.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service. Tune into Jewellery Maker for our Miss It, Miss Out show, every day between 5 and 9 PM on Freeview Channel 50. Don't miss it, or you'll miss out.
Here at Jewellery Maker, our in-house gemologists don't just check and verify the gemstones, but they give the final seal of quality control.
The new year is fast approaching and we're getting ready to go out with a bang. You can get involved by voting in the annual JM Awards. Check out Facebook from Monday the 25th of November at 10 AM, where we will release a different voting category each day until December the 6th. Get involved with Jewellery Maker.
They are just stunning, and I'm so sorry to say we haven't got a screen dance anymore because we've got our screen back because it's Christmas soon. Is it 32 days, something like that, till Christmas? There you go, Kaz, work it out.
5 weeks on Wednesday.
We'll just work that out in terms of days, come on. Right. We have various different gemstones, obviously, and we have various different qualities. Now, for those of you who are perhaps unaware of who we are in the world of jewellery, we are part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, and as a whole complete company, we are one of the largest sourcer of genuine gemstones in the world. Now, with that comes a buying power, and not only that, but with that comes an accessibility. So it means that not everybody has access to the gemstones that we do, but because of the buying power and the reputation of the company, quite often we'll even get phone calls before anybody else and say, right, this has just come out of the mine, do you want it? We get first refusal, how do you want it cut, etc, etc. So we have got a huge volume, and in fact we've won awards, well, we've won 8 awards recently as well for various different ways that we operate the channel, but certainly the variety was one of those awards. Now here I have got Labradorite, but it's not your typical Labradorite. We're talking here about a level of quality that exceeds expectations for the price we're about to do. So I don't want you to think that the price is indicative of worth or value at all, because quite honestly, I'm amazed we're going anywhere near as low as we are. It's still going to be a bit more considered. The reason being is because of the carat weight, with the quality, with the colour, and with the cut. And when we get all of these aspects put together, then if they're all top quality, obviously the price goes up a little bit. The quality you're going to receive, I think, means that you could quite confidently use just one of these beads and you've got a focal point, you've got a talking point. Now, Labradorite gets its name from the Labrador region of Canada, where it was first discovered, and this is from that location. Now, the Labradorite, for it to be good quality as well, should bring to us a terminology that was referred to on the Wall of Fame called labradorescence. And that's when the surface layer of Labradorite gives us like this bluey, greeny, silvery tone. There's very, 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 very few gemstones that offer this. When it's not Labradorite, it's also referred to as a Sheila. And I suppose the other gemstone that you'd see it most prominently in would be rainbow moonstone. Now, the negative thing about presenting Labradorite on your TV screens is the sheer volume of lights that we have. And if you've ever been on the workshops or ever been to studios, you'll know that it's just that mega light source in here. It affects, because we've got fluorescent lights, it affects the way that the labradorescence is seen. So in an ideal world, I'd take you out into the car park, a glamorous location with a camera, and I'd show you these and they'd look completely different. So you're going to have to trust me on this. Get them home, and you've got an extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. So if you get them home and they're not everything you want them to be and more, send them back. They are, I mean, they're amazing. They are, there's no two ways about it, they're amazing. I'm thinking probably with a silver wire, they could look really fabulous. Just simple earrings, you know, the typical design I always go on about, on a headpin, shepherd hooks, done. Look at these. Now they are massively hand faceted. We've got over 100 facets done by hand on each one. They're 12mm round, so it's some of the largest size Labradorite we've ever had on the channel. 12mm, hand faceted. Now, they are going very quickly on the website again. It will be on a first come first served basis. I'm so sorry, the nature of the quality of these and the size of them means we don't have as many as we would have liked. Okay, we are now already in limited stock, so if you're somebody who usually shops on the phone lines, please dial now. You can always put the phone down, but the price for the quality is incredible at $17.95. 350 carats for this quality Labradorite is phenomenal. Wow, 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 wow. They're going, somebody, wow, we've got somebody who's just bought a lot of those. Maybe you're in the trade and maybe you sell on. Should we count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 of them at $17.95. Do you buy beads from us and you sell them individually? 34. Outstanding. How many left, sorry, hun? Less than 50 of these now at $17.95. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Should we do them now? Herbie. Okay, ready? We're going to do another strand of Labradorite. Now, these are the same cut and size as we had of the Amethyst. They are so beautiful. Now, if you do prong setting of jewellery, maybe even if you set your gemstones into silver clay, if you do like doing stud earrings. 1, 2. Oh, got some amazing labradorescence on those. You see that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Approximately 35. You're guaranteed to get 50 carats. Again, they're beautiful. Maybe there's scope for using them. You know, like I was saying with the Amethyst, we did the same. Lots of people already on the phone lines for these. They're brand new in today. There's 50 carats. The code is EQGP66. Should we do something? Do you know what? This is going to be one of our, we're going to see how many of you are out there watching. Now, this differs from the last strand primarily due to the cut. It'll have taken even more time to cut this because of the shape that they've been taken into, and then of course you've got the top drill. I'm thinking a little cluster on monofilament tied onto a shank of a silver colour wire perhaps, or even a gold colour. Very, very pretty on charm bracelets. The best of luck on a free phone number 0800 644 655. Are we ready? $6.95. Now the reason we're doing the price on these is once again we're literally just trying to get a bit of a snapshot of how many people are out there watching at this time, taking a hit on some items throughout the show, real hit, just to be able to judge. Once again, if you didn't join me at the start of the show, we can't get viewing figures on shopping channels, so what we do is we try and do a bit of a shock, an amazing price like that at $6.95, knowing full well that if you're watching, the likelihood is you're probably going to go for it, and it gives us a bit more of an idea how many people are watching at this time. Free phone number 0800 644 655. If you want more than one of these strands, go for it. They are just lovely. I mean, I like to call this your typical jewel shape. Do you know what I mean? Because if you were to get a child to draw a picture of a jewel, to draw a picture of a diamond, they'd probably say that, you know, they'd probably draw that shape, wouldn't they? So pretty. Oh wow, this next bundle I've got coming up would look lovely with the Labradorite. Actually, one of the strands is the same as our first kit. Yeah, our first kit, yeah. So it'd be lovely to put those two together. I'm sorry, I'm really flagging now. I know, I've got man flu. Who gave me man flu? Charlie. I've caught Charlie's gem. I've got a Charlie's cold. Oh. $6.95 on these. Woe is me. Fab. Do hold the lines on those, folks. Do hold the lines. They're a little bit kissable, really, aren't they? What do you think? Because I've thought about Charlie, I'm thinking about kissing. I want to just get his whole face and put it in my mouth. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, oh, child, I could just eat you all of you so much. I could just. Kaz's looking at me like I've totally and utterly lost the plot. Yep. I'm a bit obsessed with my child. Right. Do you ever get it when you look at beads or you look at your gemstones, you can find beads, and immediately as you look at it, it's almost like it morphs into a piece of jewellery before your eyes, so you already know what you're going to do with it? Yeah, Dion's saying yeah on that. Definitely. Isn't this just gorgeous? Do you know what? Again, this would look lovely with the boutique collection coming up. Shame we don't have more of those boutique collections because that's going to sell out in seconds. Now they go from a 6x6 up to a 10x6, those massive, mahoosive, chunky nuggets. But for me, to be honest, even though I usually am one that goes for a chunky gemstone, pearls and the delicate little amethyst nuggets are just dazzling. They're a light blue cultured pearl and they're side drilled, they're baroque shape. They go from a 6 to a 7. Pardon. Pardon. Oh! Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, we've chucked in another strand of pearls as well. Thank you, Laura, darling. My little Herbie. Oh, now then, wow, the value for money gets even. Okay, lots of people can see the price on the internet there. So for those of you who like phoning in to place your orders, we're going to go under £5 a strand. Genuine amethyst, genuine pearls, good luck, because this is ridiculous at £12.95. 2 strands of pearls and the intense, that was a really beautiful hue of amethyst as well on this strand. Those gorgeous nuggets are packed with colour. Just over £3 a strand. 0800 644 655 TYGC03. Wow. Oh, I'm going to take that opportunity while you're looking at that to have a slurp of my tea. Oh, there's nothing quite like tea. Oh, yeah. I think the fact that you've got the extra strand of pearls in there as well makes that even more. Do you know what I mean? If you're a fan of pearls, that is just a must-have. If you're a fan of pearls or you're a fan of amethyst, that's a dream. Buy it more than once. Get more than one of those offers. £12.95 for the 4 strands. Pardon. Oh, okay. Oh, loads. We've just released them. Okay, stop everything. I love it. The crew just went. This was a limited offer. What we've done, because so many people are on the phone lines wanting this, we've just secured. Okay, they're going to rebundle, so we've got more stock available for it. Right, go for it. Buy. £12.95 on that one. That's a massive amount of amethyst. So you've got 355 carats in the lighter amethyst, the regular slabs. They go from an 18x15 up to a 25x17. You've got the amethyst nuggets going from a 6x6 up to a 10x6, and those beautiful, genuine fresh waterculture pearls. Free phone number 0800 644 655 TYGC03. Oh my word. How much are you doing that for? Okay, I think I might need a tissue moment. Please can I have a microphone out? Thank you kindly. I tell you, there's some lovely sounds coming from me today. Blowing my nose. My eyes look half shut. I can't tell you how much makeup I put on this morning to make that not the case. Like, surely they're... Oh no, I'm better. It's all right, I'm not going to be ill for Sunday. Sunday's Charlie's birthday. No, I'm better. I've been quite poorly the last couple of days. I'm on the mend, I'm on the other side of it. No. It's fine. I will be Albus oiled up to the eyeballs if needs be. Right. Can't beat a bit of Albus, you can't. Okay. Oh, have we got any more of those left? Just a few, so if you're thinking about it, go on. Did you say number 5? Oh, now then, I'm thinking Christmas decorations. I'm thinking Christmas decorations, but it's moonstone, so that just seems crazy. But if you want to get very indulgent, look at those. Oh! Oh, 0800 644 655. Okay, so we've got 220 carats of moonstone there. Then look at these. Now these are, they remind me like something out of Superman, like white kryptonite, because I know kryptonite was green. Yes, I have got that. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Oh, you see, I'm thinking, give one of these to Laura Binding or Rachel Norris and just let them run free with wiring. Can you imagine? We're going to do two of these strands of the quartz and one strand of the moonstone. These are fab, aren't they? They're really fab, because I'm thinking of just, yeah, oh, do really funky wire work, maybe with a very pale baby blue wire, and go a bit ice queeny. Okay, 800 carats in a single strand. We're going to give you two of these strands. I just think the scope for doing, yeah, Christmas decorations, don't you, with the icicles. Don't you think you could just do them as single icicles on the Christmas tree? They'd look fab.
With some quartz, just, you know, taking your thread through the hole and then just putting some quartz at the side and then just making a basic loop and hanging them off. So
yeah.
They would be like, yeah, they would.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Right, two strands of these. Should we just do the most ridiculous price for the moonstone and those two strands there? $12.95. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Free phone number, one post and packaging price, which is good that it's not done on weight, because these quartz are heavy. They're really heavy. 0800 644 655 for the moonstone and those big chunky quartz. I'd love to see what you're going to do with these on the wall of fame. Where's that one there that I keep seeing? Is it that one? Yeah, isn't that cool? I love that. Isn't it? You see, I'll look at that and they're all completely natural. It's bonkers, isn't it? Isn't that fab? If you're somebody who loves to have gemstones as well, because I know that Mark, for example, I keep talking about him this morning, but he does a lot of, when he's doing his craft fairs and things, he likes to have sort of more gemstones close to their natural tones to sort of give him gravitas as a jewellery maker that uses genuine gemstones. And I think there's scope for using those to be scattered around as well. Just, yeah, scatter around on your craft fair stall. Gorgeous. $12.95 on those. What did you say? Sorry, hun? Oh, 21. Oh, now I love this. This for me is one myself and Linda with a guest appearance from Sheila. I don't know what she's going to be doing on there yet. Probably. Oh, we need to talk about it after, because you can't do anything. You can't be kinky.
Who, me?
Yeah, can't come in showing us up, looking all fabulous in your black dress. When me and Linda, no offence Linda, we've spent like 5 hours doing our makeup and you just swan in looking all twiggy like.
No, I don't.
Oh, you do? Look at your woman.
I don't look like that when I wake up.
Well, I haven't seen you when you wake up, fortunately,
no.
Sheila, but yeah.
No.
No, actually, I've seen you worse for wear at the end of the night a few times. a few times. I've got no space to talk though, because chances are I'll have been exactly the same state. We'll have attended quite a few parties. What we're going to do for Christmas this year? We need to go out for a proper shindig, don't we?
Oh no, we haven't. Are you off? Are you at the ball? Are you at the ball?
I can't say.
Oh right, okay. Secret, is it? Okay, hush, hush. Okay.
Moving on. Right then. This is called metallic. I might be. No, but we need another occasion as well as that.
Oh yeah, of course we do. We say that every year, don't we?
I know, and then life takes
never,
over.
yeah, it does, absolutely.
Right, 6 by 6 millimeters on the agate. Now then, hang on. Right, the price of gemstones when it comes to jewellery making can be hugely affected by the shape that they are, because with gemstones, they are cut by hand. So it's not like you've got an acrylic machine and they also get set into mould and off the roll and then they go down a conveyor belt and they have this, that and the other done to it. It's all done by hand. So when you look at a bicone, that's all being done by hand, and so you tend to spend a little bit more on a bicone because of the amount of work that's gone onto it. This is a stunning bundle, and I would say that this is probably the most essential Christmas bundle of the show. Now, bicones are perfect for hair combs and tiaras as well.
I love bicones. I wish we did more of them.
Can you imagine these with some gold wire on a gold hair comb?
Beautiful.
That'd be your sort of thing, wouldn't it, Sheila? They are
with some
beautiful.
Chain as well, gold chain dangling from the comb.
Oh. See, Sheila always takes it that step further into elegance. I think I'm quite boring with my designs, but that's why we have professional designers like Sheila, you see. Just adding the chain and then it brings in, that designer element. So it's a full 38 centimetre strand. First of all, you've got the bicones here of the black agate, and they're 6 by 6 millimetres. Then look at these. Now, pyrite tubes, these are a great size. They're a 6 by 4. Don't you think they're a great size for a spacer bead? Isn't it going to be fab to get glamour as a spacer bead? Isn't that a good size? Because they're not probably similar in terms of length to the plastic tubing that we refer to so much, but a heck of a lot more glamorous than plastic tubing.
Yes. And they also look lovely in a bracelet as well, those tubes.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
With just the black bicones in between.
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, get this 2 or 3 times over. Can you just look at Sheila's necklace? It's over your mic at the moment, actually, Sheila.
Keeps doing that. I might have to take it off. There we go. Just layer it and have lots and
lots of layers. Can you imagine doing that with the bicones and the pyrite? That would be a lovely design, wouldn't it?
And then you don't have to take this all the way around because this isn't. It's on chain.
Yeah.
So you don't
Could even do
actually
it shorter
use.
And just do,
you
say,
could
like
do. Yeah. Do it up there.
About 4 inches worth, just at the front there, a few layers. Oh yeah. So this is really elegant. Now, elegance is really brought in to sort of creme de la creme here with obsidian. I know loads of you absolutely adore black obsidian, and the reason that it is so adored, I think, is because the black, for example, if you have a look at a little black dress, for example, and if you were to see the same black dress in lots of different materials, you can almost tell which is most expensive because of the materials used. I think it's the same when it comes to gemstones and black gemstones. You can tell with the different qualities of the colour of black, even if it's a natural black, because of the mineral properties of the gemstone in question. So this is a black obsidian. They're rice beads, they're 12 by 6, and there's something that's very alluring about it. Do you know what? Enough talk from me now. We're going to bring in the price. It's on a first come first served basis. It's an absolute staple essential. If it was the perfect, I think this is perfect for a little black dress, isn't it? And it works out less than £5 a strand. You've got the hand-cut, hand-faceted, hand-drilled gemstones in the bicones. That is just fabulous value for money. And of course the pyrite, and then the gorgeous luxury of having the obsidian in the 12 by 6. And they're good sized holes on those as well. Don't know if you can quite see that there. Yeah? There's scope for the Mcramé, definitely. Right, it's time. Okay, Mike, could I trouble you, hun? Could you possibly pass over those 3 items of the boutique collection for me? Because we're about to do this now. Thank you very much. Okay. Sheila, we have been inundated with compliments over the jewellery
thank
for
you.
this. Absolutely inundated.
Thank you. Oh, I'm glad everybody likes it because
I think it's stunningly beautiful. So I think you've had a heads up on a couple of them. So if we start from here, first of all, when you look at this, it screams money because of the sheer volume of the gemstones. Oh yeah, that's a lovely idea. Director Claire just said, if you don't know if a friend of yours is pregnant, you don't know if having a boy or a girl, what a gorgeous gift for a new mum.
Yeah, it's a very good idea.
Okay. So, am I right in thinking? So just take a look at this again for me. This is an aquamarine and kunzite necklace. And in this necklace, there's 600 carats of aquamarine and kunzite. Now, this is a boutique collection that has been put together by Sheila. And so if I show these 2 strands, they have been guzzled up and used and adored in this single necklace alone. Kunzite and aquamarine. Oh my word, we're gonna have to be quick. Goodness me, a third of the stock's already gone. This is aspirational jewellery. Let's look next to these 2, which is fair to say are more simple designs, but still very, very beautiful. The simplicity is the beauty of these because of the gemstone in question. And so you've got these gorgeous pearls, delicate mint green, beautiful cultured pearls in the Baroque shape, 7x6. Adorning the most and really complementing these absolutely exquisite rose quartz. They're plain rounds at 8mm. And rose quartz, of course, is the gemstone of friendship. So the rose quartz and the pearls are here. Now, what's fab about the rose quartz and the pearls is not only have they adorned the pieces here, but this single strand alone, these single 2 strands, have created a massive amount of jewellery. So if we now have a look at this necklace here, it's going really, really quickly. We're going to be going under £40, and there's 2 massively extra long strands of kunzite and aquamarine as well, under £40. It's phenomenal value for money for this. Look at all of this. It is exquisite. The boutique collection includes the caversham, so all the gemstones in question are included in this boutique collection. This is just dazzling. I mean, look at this striking piece where the pearls are literally splayed out on the wire, and then adorning those as well, you've got those gorgeous bicones of the pure green natural fluorite, which is just so delicate and so elegant. If we have a look, I mean, look at these earrings, the design element behind these. Do you know what, I'll make sure these are all going to be photographed and put up onto the website so you can see all of the details in question. And so you can see the detail of this, so when you get it home you can copy it exactly. Look, they're just beautiful. This other strand here, now this is a really, really pretty, this is when you've got a designer mind behind it. This strand is so stunning. There's a big crystal company that you're aware of the name of it, and again, I can't say it on screen, but how much would you pay for just crystals like this? And that's not a genuine gemstone. These are clear quartz, but look at the quality, look at that clarity of clear quartz. Look. Look at those. They are pristine, they're eye clean. They're 6x4mm and they're just adorable. Look at the way they're adorning this necklace. Look at the sparkle that they're giving this focal point. Look at the sparkle, but look at that. Even just using them as a teetering little added extra for perhaps on the back of a necklace, on the back of an extender chain. There is so much opportunity with this. We're going under £40 and it will be a case of first come first serve because they're going incredibly quickly already. And then you've got this stunning caversham of a pure rose quartz, and it's a genuine natural rose quartz, and it's a big size of 40 by 30mm. big size. Let's have a look at this jewellery closer up again. Close up. So if we have a look at this pendant here, where you can see the rose quartz caversham in place. So the boutique collection includes every single exquisite gemstone that's been put into practice here. You'd obviously need to just look at your findings and your wire, but this is an opportunity for you to use the findings and wire you've already got. You don't have to pay for those. The price doesn't have to involve those. So you're getting literally pure indulgence of volume of high-end gemstones. And it's all about gemstones. Here at Jewellery Maker, when it comes to the beads, they are genuine gemstones. You can't get a finer quality of material to you. Well, you can get different qualities of gemstones, but you can't get, you know, compared to using an acrylic, a synthetic bead. Well, look at this. It's pure delight, genuine aquamarine. Have you seen a more intense colour of aquamarine? Kunzite, only discovered at the start of the previous century by George Frederick Kunz off the coast of California. Aquamarine, one of the most respected and in-demand gemstones in the world. Rose quartz, the gemstone of friendship and also promotes fertility. Exquisite fluorite, a very balancing gemstone. Pearls, one of the most classic gemstones on the planet, and a clear quartz, a piece de resistance of pure and utter versatility, clarity, decadence, elegance. $24.95 now. Unfortunately, we don't have enough for everybody out there who's going to want them. It's on a first come first serve basis. We're going to see some details a bit closer up. I'm going to see a technique from Sheila in just a moment. You get the rose quartz caversham as well. You're getting one of the biggest savings there has ever been on a boutique collection. $24.95 on this is just out of this world. How many have we got left of that one, doll? Pardon? And how many do we start with? Free phone number 0800 644 645. I'm going to go incredibly quickly now. Beautiful. Okay. Sheila, what technique are you going to show us, my lovely? Well, first of all, actually, I'll rewind. What was your sort of thought process by putting this all together?
I think the colours, because I just love them. I think, you know, the blues and the pinks and the greens and the pearls, that's why I called it Sparkle with Pride, because I thought, well, there's a lot of sparkle there and you'll be very proud of what you'll make with all of the gemstones.
I would just like to stress to you that two of those strands, the chips in there, are kunzite and aquamarine. They're double the length of the others.
Because that's twisted, it's obviously taken up all of them. But if you just did maybe half of that and put the rest on a chain, but I just think
pure utter indulgence. That's stunning.
I think it's such a statement piece, isn't it, that one?
Absolutely, because remember, these aren't just chips, they're aquamarine and kunzite chips. And maybe this is the opportunity where perhaps aquamarine and kunzite together is usually out of your price range. They're 80 centimetre strands each.
Excuse me, sorry about that. My wire was on the floor that I needed, so sorry about that.
We are so professional. That's just, it's stunning. Okay, so what technique are you going to show to us?
Well, that's why I went and grabbed the wire, because I thought, well, I couldn't see it on here, and I thought, aha, it's jumped off.
Do this one?
Yeah, we're going to do the sort of the flower section just down the bottom. It's just really to show anybody that hasn't done anything in, you know, the bridal or sort of the bridal twisted technique.
Yeah.
It's because it's something that we don't really show very often.
So if we look very close at this, you can see there is a technique of twisting here and then incorporating gemstones along the way. And while Sheila demonstrates that, excuse me, whilst I go and have a moment, blow my nose, thank you.
So to actually get those little cluster of flower sections, they're made individually. So you've got 5 of the gorgeous faceted drops, which are so pretty, so tiny, but so pretty. But if you cluster them together in 3 flowers, then you do get a really lovely look. So I'm just putting 5 of those, which, because they're top drilled, when you actually put your wire through and you come to gather it up as the flower, they sit perfectly. You can, if you want, have a larger flower, maybe with 5 of the drops on. I think actually I might do 7 now, just to make a bigger one so that you can see how it turns out. So if I put 7 on there, always go odd whenever you're doing anything like this, or really anything, if you have drops of anything, always do odd numbers. So I've put 7, as you can see now. I've got 7 on there. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to twist them together, just clasp them and then twist. That will help to secure it then. Okay, so as you can see now, they've all clustered together. So I'm going to take one of those now, thanks Mike. I'm going to take one of the ends now, and I'm going to push that through the middle, and I'm going to get one of the pearls. If we just put that down there, and you can actually see the flower there. Okay, so if I get one of the pearls now, and then sit one of those in the middle, the strand that you fetch through, pop on your pearl in the middle, sit it so you get the wire, so you can't see the wire. So I tend to pop it back through again. So pop the wire back through, and then that will sit then on the top, and then just pop it back through again until you feel that that pearl is sitting quite safely in the middle. So now you can see that that pearl is sitting inside the flower. Okay, can you see that? If I hold that up now, you can see that. So now you want to make 3 of those, and then when you've made 3 of them, which I'll make another couple quickly. Now Lucy's back. So I'm going to do 5 this time, so you can just see the difference in the size. So
Sorry about that.
No, that's all right, darling. So if I make 3, I'm going to keep this wire on the end of that one, because then that will allow you to put the 3 together with this wire here.
Yeah.
You haven't got to worry about attaching any more wire. And then when you've got the 3 of them clustered together,
can I just borrow this for a second?
Yeah. Ring, yeah.
How? A ring?
A ring.
Isn't that pretty? Yes, that's the next thing I was about to say. On the end of a little hair grip.
Yeah, you can do. Yeah,
if you've got
and
a
do
bun
lots.
and
You've
just
got bridesmaids. Yeah, yeah. I've done that in the workshop.
Beautiful.
And also pearls look lovely on it. If you can get a thicker wire through a pearl and you do a swirl, you can have lots of swirls on grips in your hair as well. That looks really lovely. So I'll make another one now, and then I'll show you just how you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 there. This will be a smaller one, which is like the ones I've done on the necklace there. So then just get your finger and your thumb, then just do a twist. And then what I've done at the back, just so that you know, what I've done at the back of this cluster, when I've actually got all 3 together, I've then just took some of the wire through and made like a coil at the back, so that when you come to actually thread some of the other sort of drops that you've put on, you've got something to attach it to as well. And the thread through the gizmo work, you've got like hooks at the back of the flower to sort of thread through. I don't know if you can see it on there again.
Okay, yeah.
But wire is very, very forgiving. It's very good to,
it's
you know,
becoming my best friend.
You can, you know, if you've got any sort of showing or standing proud, then you can just sort of roll it in and make it, you know, a feature of it. Make a little stamen and all sorts of different things. So I'm now going to put another pearl on there. Push that back through.
And so then you do a third one as well.
And then you do a third one. Excuse me, let me cut that off because it's a bit long to handle. It's different when you're at home and you're not having to move your hand very much, but so just push that up in the middle. Pop on a pearl. Then
gosh, it's 11:45.
Pop that in the middle. Secure that again. I'm going to take it back up and through the hole. Oops. This is quite fine wire as well. I think it's a bit thinner than the 0.4, so it's just what I found here. So there we go. I hold that then there, and then just squeeze that, give it a bit of a pull. Now you've got two, you see now, so what you do is you can then start to attach them together. So because you've got all the ends of this wire, you can then hold them together and then push the wire up the first one that you're holding, and then that will get it at the back of your petal. That will start to give you a base now to work with. So if you can see now, I've put that through the back and I'm going to twist it round a little bit. You'll have lots of little bits of wire sticking out, but don't worry because these are lovely for making your twists with your other gemstones on. So, but that's a 7, that's a 5. So if you want to make them bigger, then do a 7.
Okay.
And then just attach them then with the wire. Keep going round until you've got the wire attached.
And you can literally just keep twisting and twisting. There's no set way that you need to twist it.
No, there's no set way. I mean, twisting is just basically putting on your gemstone. I'll put one on here just to show you quickly. Just pop it on your pearl and then take it down halfway and then just twist. Very, very gently, just twist. And that's all it is really, just twisting. And then you can add another one there. In fact, you could add one of the drops there as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, those drops are beautiful.
Those drops
We've
are lovely.
got just a few of this boutique collection remaining at $24.95. Remember, you get you get the Caversham, you get the aquamarina double strand, you get the green fluorite bicones, you get the clear quartz drops, you get a double strand of kunzite, you get the mint green pearl, you get the rose quartz Caversham, like I said, and then the rose quartz plain rounds as well. It's sensational value for money. Andrea, if you had to buy everything individually, do you know how much it would come to? Herbie? About £40.
That's
Amazing.
a good saving, that is, isn't it?
Laura.
Amazing.
Herbie. I might call her, might find a different name for the next hour. Right, $24.95 on that. Sheila, thank you so much. Absolutely stunning, very inspirational. So all of this will be photographed and put up onto our Facebook page and onto the website. So when you put the code in and when you get yours home, and of course you can have a look on YouTube to get the technique again. Just breathtakingly beautiful. And once again, the strands of kunzite and aquamarine in there, I'm calling them double strands because they're double the length of the others. I know some of you would say that they're just single strands, but
No,
we do nuggets.
They are double. They are double, definitely.
So PDGC61, go for it. Right. Okay, how are you doing with your challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Oh,
not too badly.
right, you come with me. Okay, so if you've just joined me, throughout the show today, we're doing some really potty things, to be honest. And the reason we do this once again is because we can't get viewing figures on shopping telly, so the only really way to know how many people we have watching is to offer incredible offers that are too good to miss out on, and so we get a big influx of people. It gives us a bigger idea about how many people are watching. So if we were to do this offer that we're about to do and only 200 of you came in, we'd probably then start to go, oh, well, if there's only 200 people who've just got it, what's happened? Have we got a technical difficulty? Have we got, so we could look at that, or why are people not watching at 11:45 on a Friday? Because with the price this is going to, there will be, every single one of you out there will want it. Now we're going to take a massive hit on it. This is probably one of the most exciting offers we've ever done. I'm not going to have to say anything when the prize comes in, so I'm going to do all the talking now, and then there will never have been a better time to get this. I can swear that now. We're doing it to see how many people are out there, so I'll just get my details for you first. Green diopside. This diopside is completely, totally and utterly natural. Now, have you seen the mining conditions for diopside? It's only mined for around about 3 months of the year because the mining conditions are so treacherous. It's averaging about minus 42 degrees where it's mined, okay? And it's in the Akusha region of Siberia in the Akusha Mountains. Now that is where this is mined, and it's mined in a very primitive way, typically with a pickaxe. But what's incredible about diopside is once it's discovered, nothing happens to it. It's not heat treated. Only thing that happens really is it's cut and drilled. That's it. But for every 10 carats that's discovered, only about 1 carat of it makes it into jewellery making. I cannot believe we're going to do this. It says 32, that's longer than the 32 centimetre strand. You're guaranteed a minimum of 32 centimetres, that's longer. This is an emerald strand. There's 6x4 up to a 9x7, and there's 45 carats. What's about to happen is going to be so bonkers. Are you ready? All I can say is, buy it now. That's emeralds. That's emerald. Emerald's one of the world's most in-demand gemstones, and genuine, natural green diopside. I know I said I wouldn't talk, but I can't help myself. That's not a con. If you've just tuned in, it says including green emeralds, real emeralds. Real emeralds, a strand of real emeralds, real green diopside, real emeralds, folks, real emeralds. Emeralds, these are real emeralds. This is natural diopside. This is real emeralds. Real emeralds. If you've just tuned in, it doesn't state it on your graphics, but you are getting a strand of real emeralds and natural diopside. Real emeralds. Real emeralds. It's fair to say lots of you are watching. Real emeralds. Real emeralds. Look at the price on your screen. It is real emeralds. You are watching Jewellery Maker. We are bonkers, and this is real emeralds. May birthstone, one of the most in-demand gemstones in the world. If you want more than one of these offers, get it. Real emeralds. I repeat, this is natural diopside. This is real emeralds. Look at this little dinky little tiny little price. Real emeralds. Natural diopside, real emeralds. Please tell me you are buying more than one of these offers. Real emeralds, 1 postage and packaging price all day. These emeralds are real. These are real emeralds for £8.95 and natural diopside there as well. This is screaming Christmas jewellery, put it with some red coral. £8.95 for emeralds. Real emeralds, emeralds that are real. It is fair to say that this is working because we are realising that hundreds of you are out there. Real emeralds, that price. Obviously, we've got a bit of a queue on the phone lines. But it's okay, because as it stands at the moment, if you've got a phone in your hand, you should have got at least one of those. Pardon?
She's singing as well.
It's my singing that's enticing.
The singing as well.
Oh no! Oh no! So sorry if you've got a phone in your hand now, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry that's everybody suddenly checked out on the website. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you're going to have to put the phone down. It's gone. It's all gone. I'm so sorry. It said it was all available, then we refreshed the page and they're gone. People had checked out the baskets. I'm so sorry. Okay. If you see something you like, just phone immediately. And I need to have a bit of my tea, my branded mug. Right, what number was that? Was that number 10? What number next? Oh, now these are beautiful. Serene, elegant. I want to use silver wire with them. They'd look. Oh, they're graduated. I'd only seen the dinkier ones. These would look so beautiful with the boutique collection that that Doreen had put together for you. Can't do today.
Oh, you've done very well.
Thank you. I'm coping with the man flu.
You're a true trooper.
I am a little trooper. Have I done my top up wrong? No, it's all right. I just haven't done. I thought for 1 minute I've come on all ski whiff on live telly. How you doing, Mike? You alright?
Yeah. Can't complain.
Can't complain? Oh, I'm glad. You're working with me and Sheila. You've got everything to sing about, darling.
And he's getting excited for Christmas, aren't you, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good.
Getting quite excited about it, yeah.
I have not done the Christmas thing at all. Have I bought any Christmas presents? No.
Oh, you must have,
No.
Lucy.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, actually, I've bought little extras for my godsons. I've bought advent calendars. The advent calendars I bought, and I bought some Christmas tree decorations because I can't remember what I bought last year. On my pregnancy day, I was just...
But I mean, this year it'll be, with Charlie being 1, it'll be absolutely wonderful because he's going to be so excited.
Oh my word. I'm on a mission at the moment. If anyone can help me out there, I'm on the mission for Christmas pyjamas. I need it in size age 1, woman and man, and I want them all to be the same. I want matching pyjamas for me, Charlie and Drew for Christmas morning. If anyone can possibly let me know, because you've helped me out on missions before like this, my presenter page is Lucy Nichols Presenter on Facebook. You've helped me out with Halloween costumes, you've helped me out with lots of things in the past, so please could you, if you could help me out here. I need matching pyjamas for adult male and female and a 1-year-old, all to have the same.
What do you want on the pyjamas?
Well, ideally what I'm visualising is I'm going Scandinavian in my mind, and I'd like them to be
like
pyjamas,
yeah,
with maybe red,
reindeer,
with like snowflakes and reindeer on, that sort of thing.
I'm sure you'll get that,
Yeah,
Lucy.
Drew's going to be horrified, but it's tough. So if anyone can help me out with that, my presenter page, you can like it while you're there if you like. If you want to like my page, that's fine, because it's creeping up on the likes and that annoys me. So, so Lucy Nichols Presenter, Nichols. Presenter. So if anyone can find me, Laura, you having a look now for me? I need matching pyjamas for,
Onesies.
No, I can't do onesies because Drew's terrified of them. Drew has a phobia of onesies, so it can't be a onesie. Plus, we've got Charlie in actual pyjamas now. So, thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look at these. I love it. I get to come here, I have a nice time at work, and I get to sort out my life while I'm on TV.
Do your Christmas shopping?
Well, if anyone could do, I haven't got time to do Christmas shopping this year.
Oh, it's just come on so quickly, hasn't it?
Yeah, well, I think because Charlie's birthday's on Sunday as well, it's like, oh, I've got to do that first.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it was Tom's yesterday, my grandson.
Oh, hang on. Sorry to interrupt, Sheila, but
go on, carry on.
Laura's found a website with family matching pyjamas.
Oh, look at that. Well done.
And there's pyjamas for your dog that match. I haven't got a dog.
Oh, I could get that for Opal, couldn't I? I never thought about that. What a good idea.
Opal's pyjama. How is Opal?
Now, I heard that before Sarah, so I'm getting them. So if she's watching or Steve's watching, I'm getting Opal
Sheila's
some
getting
pyjamas.
Opal. Could you just tell everybody at home who is Opal?
Opal is my grand dog.
She's her grand dog.
I'm
Opal is the tiniest little
dog.
fluff ball you've ever seen.
And
has she grown?
Pardon?
Has she grown since I've seen her?
She hasn't grown, but she has got,
She's chunked out.
She's firmed out a little bit, but she's just lovely. I mean, she's just
tiny,
a little
isn't
ball
she?
of white. Yeah, she's about how big? Very big. And you take her for a walk and you say, sit. She rolls over, you tickle her tummy.
Do you know what though? When you take her for a walk, you could actually give her a gemstone encrusted lead, couldn't you?
Oh, she has got a collar with gem encrusted bows and things.
I would hope so, with her parents being the owners of the genuine gemstone company. Because you could always do a little dog collar with a little heart in the centre, couldn't you? These are beautiful Amazonite hearts. They are absolutely gorgeous. They have got a pearl knot in between, the pearl knotting technique in between each one, so you could actually get away with just putting a clasp on if you want to. But they make for really, 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 really pretty little droplets, delicate pendants, simple earrings. I love this gemstone matched with rose quartz. It gives real femininity, and also a gem perhaps even matched in with, what do you think about it matched in with that amethyst? Oh, I'm sorry about the sniffles, my man flew. Oh. Oh. Okay, are you ready for the price on these? Laura, what are you doing? the prize, 160 carats, £7.95. 0800 644 655. These beautiful hearts. And I'm thinking some silver wire wrapped around them. You could encase them. I've got a bit of a thing about silver wire. I'm sorry, I'm doing that as my every item that I've shown you. And if you put some silver wire with it and put some silver wire. Free phone number 0800 644 655. JF. GP45, 160 carats. They're really beautiful, and there's something about this colour at this time of year as well. Maybe if you've got the crackled quartz that Sheila's using in her challenge today, putting those two together makes for a very sort of you're right there, doll. Sorry. She's just dropping everything, it's fine. For sort of quite a calm but sparkly feel, wouldn't it? There's something very calming and alluring about this hue of Amazonite. But right now we're going over to the Wall of Fame. Let's go to the Wall of Fame. Oh, now then. Ooh. This is fabulous. This is from Jeanette, and it says, bought your letter stamps just the other day and stamped on the disc, and it came out with my name shortened to Jean and added a pearl to hang on a necklace or a bracelet. I've not decided yet. Jeanette, that's fab. Oh, that's really fab. 197. What a great way to personalise your jewellery. I've not seen those stamps yet. Really fab. No, I'm glad we've got a break coming up. I've got all sniffly again. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Oh, yes, it is. My turn. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is number 198. And this is from, that's lovely. Is it polymer clay? I can't. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, there you go. This is from Patricia in Yeovil. And Patricia Tricia, she likes to be known as Tricia. Hi, Tricia. Morning all at JM. I have a day off today, which was Thursday, which was yesterday. I have sent a few things into the Wall of Fame. But I never know what the days are sometimes. But have never seen any of them as I have been working. So I'm hoping I will be lucky enough to see my entry this time. Oh, it's a bracelet made out of friendly plastic. Oh, it's fab, isn't it? Bought from JM. It's really fun to work with, hence friendly plastic. Lots of love. Hope it's good enough. Can't wait to see the show. Here's hoping. Well, you've made it, Tricia. That's fabulous. Tricia, that's fab, hun. I've not seen it used like that before. No, neither have I, yeah. Yeah, really fab. Now then, love this because it's a slide knot, and I keep going on about beads at the end of slide knots, and this is what I mean, 199. This is June in Carlisle. Hi, Jem. I was out with my mother-in-law the other day, and she was going to buy a bracelet for her birthday, and luckily I managed to stop her in time. Why buy jewellery when it can be handmade? I've used frosted and lavender amethyst from JM and black cord to make it, and I just wish I could get one of your boards as they keep selling out. Better luck next time. Best wishes from June in Carlisle. 199 June, that's gorgeous. And those so in fashion. Fab 199. Good luck. We'll let you know when the boards come back in again. That's it. Oh no, it's mine now, isn't it? Sorry, miles away. There we go. Oh, I like that. Right, that's darling, lovely. Oh no, I've got. Oh no, she's got a poorly leg. This is number 200. Look at this gorgeous colour in the gold. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. That's really lovely. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, Jean, you've done a cracking job. This is from Jean. Good morning to everyone at JM. I'm really looking forward to meeting some of you lovely people on Sunday morning. All my family and friends will be watching, so I hope I don't make an idiot of myself. I made the bracelet and earrings after one of Mark's demos. I love the blue stones, which I think are quartz, and I think the gold chain goes very well with them. They do actually look very, very sort of elegant and sophisticated. An Egyptian, beautiful. I like the new gold chain on the reels that you have started to stock. So do I. Love and best wishes from Jean in Totten, sorry. Why did I say Houghton? Because the T and the H, and it's easily done. True, yeah. In Jean. Fab doll. Fab. And the final one for now. Well done. Oh, I like those. This is from Janice. Hi all, here's this week's entry, a mixture of wire wrap rings and Mcramé one. On some of the wire wrap rings, I've, bounded the shank with the ring with 0.6 wire, gems with a rutilated quartz, black tourmaline, amethyst and rose quartz. Keep up the great work and loving the extra viewing. Best wishes to you all from Janice. Janice, thank you for sending that in, hun. That's fab. 201, you have been busy. I love rings. I love them.
I like that one.
Yeah,
Is that,
Mcramé. It's
around.
fab, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really fab. 201. Right, we've got to go to a short break. And during the break, we're going to reveal to you a little bit more information regarding the web tutorials. And then on our return, oh my word, bargains, and that strand of smoky quartz, which if you're a fan of smoky quartz, I think, to be honest, I'll put my hands up and say I think it's the best strand we've ever had. See you in a moment.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Are you looking to create bespoke bridal jewellery? Then come and join guest designer Sheila on our bridal workshop. Sheila will guide you through how to design stunning accessories, including techniques using headbands, hair combs and tiaras. The full course includes a selection of hair combs and headbands, a selection of findings and wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, and a trip to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Okay. Wow. Sheila, could I trouble you? In fact, I'm going to get Mike to do it because Sheila's got us all like, Mike, could you pass over, can I just borrow Sheila's snips for a minute, please, or cutters, please? I think I'll have to borrow those ones. I only need to do it for 1 second.
There you go. Yeah, that's fine. No.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There you go. You can have them back now. Thanks, mate. There you go. It's your exercise done for the day. Now tick it off. Okay. This is a complete strand, as it will come to you. But I'm going to look at them as individual gemstones in their own right because there are so many of them. They are so beautiful. They're really big. They're almost 3 centimetres in length. Now, unfortunately, due to the quality of them, they're really limited. They're really limited edition. They're going to go to the most phenomenal price. They're going to be a little bit of a marketing offer, really, because this will get word out about Jewellery Maker. I just struck. Can you imagine these are some citrine? There's some pearls. I should have been counting these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Look at those. They are exquisitely elegant. Okay, I'm going to be, in fact, I can borrow one of these out of here. I'd probably use gold myself with this. And what about, I'd probably save my precious metals to be used with these. They are breathtaking, aren't they? The clarity on these is amazing. 14 of them. This is, do you know what? I'd go as far to say this is the type of quality of gemstone that would not look out of place on Gems TV set into gold. And Gems TV is our flagship channel, of which you have some incredibly high-end jewellery, incredibly high-end. I'd love Steve to come in and put a price on these. Look at that as individual gems, or how, you see, can you imagine that as well with some gold chain and maybe even then tassels coming out as beautiful earrings. That, you know, 2 of those as pairs of earrings. How much? I mean, it's crazy. They're beautiful. I'd actually be tempted, you know what, with the flashes. I've never really thought about it before. I'd put some rose gold with these, you know, with the flashes, the way the light came across there. Or maybe even some copper. We've got less than 100 available. They are very, very, you need to trust me on this, that these are seriously beautiful. Do you know what? How about even making a really long ring? Maybe what's really in fashion as well at the moment is a ring that goes across 2 fingers. I'd possibly go that way. So if I used a gold wire and created 2 ring shanks, yeah, oh, now then, sorry, just excuse me a sec, I've got an idea in mind. I might do a ring shank there and a ring shank there, and then put that on the equivalent of a headpin and attach it. So you'll have a ring here and a ring here. Oh, I'd love that. Now the ring mandrel actually that we were doing today is on offer at £6.95 instead of £8.95 today, so go for it. Right, the reality is they're incredible, and the reality is when you look at them as well, you just have to remember, sometimes I just say, oh, they've come out the ground. Oh, they're actually a gemstone. Oh, these aren't, oh, they've actually been created by Mother Nature. Now that is phenomenal, isn't it? That's phenomenal. The clarity is the wow factor. The clarity and the size, the colour and the cut. And you're going to get 14 of them on a strand. They are beautiful. They're big, they're bold, they're elegant. I'm going to hold on up to my neckline for you. It's a high-end strand at a ridiculous price. Just one as a pendant, good luck, £17.95. You're gonna get 14 on a strand. When you break that down per gemstone bead, this is a whole different ball game of value for money. 0800 644 655. They're going incredibly quickly. Again, you've got that extended money back guarantee until the 31st of January. I do find these totally alluring. They're in a different world. Oh, completely different kettle of fish, isn't it? A different kettle of fish. There you go. There's another one of those. A kettle of fish.
You don't put fish in kettles.
Well, I'd hope not, Sheila.
Well, unless it's an old tradition where they used to have the big wrought iron kettles and they used to
boil fish.
Carry and boil the fish. There's a challenge. We need to find out about that.
Where's that come from? A different kettle of fish. Someone text in, please. We haven't got any texts.
Ah, kettle of. I don't know. No, because it's a shoal of fish, isn't it? So it's not. If there's a lot of fish, it's what?
You are cute. But it is. I love the way your mind's working. You're so dinky. Because it's a school of fish, isn't it? So it's not a kettle. No, you don't get a group of fish called a kettle, so it's not that. Oh, I love you.
Sorry.
Couldn't you just wrap her up and keep her in the cupboard and just bring her out for pure entertainment value? Love that woman. Right, there we go then at £17.95. Got a few of those remaining. Go for it. Amelia's actually going to kill me today because I keep just chopping up strands.
You're doing a Jenny now.
Does Jenny chop everything up?
Oh, Jenny's, bless her little heart. Jenny's, they get everywhere.
I dread to think. Love her.
I reckon her horses have got gemstone probably.
Probably.
Studded. You know where they have the mane around that? Yeah, the whatever it's called. Yeah, that.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker, the nonsensical gas bag show of, yeah. Right, we've got an offer on. 20 metres of chain. 20 metres. Now, if that is not pure indulgence, 20 metres. Right, Mike, do me a favour. Is Amelia around? Amelia, how many of these have we got? Amelia! Amelia! Mike? Right, if you keep walking backwards. Go, 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 go. Slow down a minute. Okay, yeah, go, 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 go. Yeah, he's still going. Can you see where he is? Oh, and look, there's still loads left. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, so you might have to now position it on top of the Christmas tree. Okay, can you see where Mike is? Can you see the line of chain? Okay, we're probably not even halfway through. I think that helps get perspective how much chain there is. Chain, chain, chain. Wowzers. Yeah, Amelia's actually going to kill me. Oh, there's Kaz. Kaz's gonna, okay. 20 metres of silver plated chain. Now I'm thinking long style pendants, really like and then lots of dangly chainy bits in the earring, creating your extended chain. This is a bulk buy, get a big stash of it, it's going to last you for ages, great low price. Oh, I quite enjoyed doing that, Mike. Did you enjoy doing that?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh my word, you need to be getting this right now because it is 20 metres. For $15.95. Did you see how far Mike went? And it wasn't even halfway, it wasn't even 10 metres worth. Gets perspective. There's masses and masses and masses and masses and masses of it. And it's fab because it's on these reels, so it's easy to keep tidied up, she says. I'm just reeling it all back in now. $15.95 for 20 metres. It's usually nearly £26 and we're doing it on offer today because it's clearance now. It's really, really limited. This is the last chance you've got to get this before Christmas, quite possibly, because we're not due any more in, unless there is a miraculous miracle of miracleness. I've tangled this up. Amelia will kill me. Oh, the workshop have got the food. It's all happening. That's when you know it's coming up to midday. In fact, it's gone past midday. 20 metres of that chain. How many have we got left of that? That will be a sellout. That is fab. Mike, I'd like to thank you for your assistance on that one, my darling. Love it. He's actually just taken a bow. Fabulous. Fabulous, 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 fabulous value for money on that one. Okay. Where to next? Oh, hang on. This one. This one. You know how I like to gorge on gemstones, and I like a lot. I think it's because when I'm making, it's nice to have a choice. If you need some inspiration of what to do with nuggets, have a look at, I would usually say have a look at Mark Smith's webpage, Orbital Designs on Facebook, but also have a look what Sheila's done with the chips today in the boutique collection, because just simple twisting like that looks amazing. Look at this. Oh my word. Right, okay, seriously, if you are a fan of chips, do not delay, take my word for it, call up. You can always put the phone down, but knowing full well what the price of this will be a sellout. This will be a sellout. Have I got that right? So you get 2 of these, 2 of the red orange agate, 2 lots of the smoky quartz, because I bundled it all together. This is totally my fault. Excuse me, just on live telly, untanglingness. Thanks. Right, I'm ready. Yeah, sorry about that. Brief interlude, here we are. Right. Do you know what I think is really fab about these as well? Is that you can look at this orange agate and you could pick out the really red tones and use them almost like berry colours alongside the emeralds, emerald chips. Now these are all 80 centimetre strands. So some people would say that these are double strands. Double the length of our typical strands. So really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns into 14. Because that's double 7. Ah! Oh. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Ooh. And what price are we doing them at?
Now look. Wow.
Yeah, under £20 for the lot.
Oh wow. That's gorgeous.
Aren't they?
Imagine what you can do with that.
Well, it's just going to go on and on and on and on. You sounded quite northern then, Shirley. You've been hanging out with me too much. Imagine what you could do with that.
They were saying, weren't they, on telly the other day, you know how you can pick up accents.
Imagine what you can do with that. Imagine a northern Sheila. I'll tell you. Right. These are immense. I absolutely love, just love that apatite. That strand, oh, now, when are we going to do these? Because that strand twisted with just some of those in between. Yeah. Because what you could be really clever. All you need to do is twist this round. I'd twist it probably like that. And then to keep it in place, like that. So if you twist and put a clasp on either end, so you don't even need to restrand it. And then I'd get some of these and I'd get them on monofilament. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like 10 of these on monofilament. And I'd thread one on and I'd wrap the monofilament round so you wouldn't see it and it would just look like, and then thread another one on and wrap it around. And does that make sense? That'd look nice, wouldn't it? Okay, you ready? For all of these nuggets, so all of these, $14.95, it's on a first come first serve basis. I'm thinking hair combs as well, they look really sparkly, all these fabulous chips. Chips go such a long way, and if you do love colour graduating as well, there's loads of scope with the amethyst, and particularly with that agate, and with the emeralds, and with the apatite. Emeralds and apatite, amazing, genuine gemstones in there for $14.95. Free phone number 0800 644 655. That's fabulous, isn't it? Fabulous, 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 fabulousness. Say that again, sorry, please, Laura. Is that the last of stock? Okay, we're going to do a last of stock offer on these sparkly beads. We had the last of stock in the slightly larger size the other day. Last of stock of this size now. And you need them for Christmas. You need them in your life. Not said that for a while. It's been a long time. Have you actually heard me do that before, Mike?
I think when I first started working here before you left,
just before I went on maternity leave.
Last July or so, would it be?
Yeah.
Pretty early days, you know, when the studio wasn't even like this, was it?
When the studio was not even like this. It was a little tiny cupboard.
With the
I haven't said potato in a long time either.
Blue blanket.
With the blue blanket.
With all the paint on.
Oh, it was the most hideous studio. Oh, that really was like working in someone's shed. Right, $14.95. We've got any of these remaining? We've come a long way, haven't we, Mike? We've been through the hard times and we've come out now. And we're winning awards. It's fabulous. Hello, Chloe Pops. How's your lips? Chloe came in earlier. She's got really dry lips. And she came in and she went, "Is there any of that silver clay balm around? I've got really sore lips." She's got silver clay balm on her lips. It's okay because it's lavender balm. Has it helped?
Yeah, it has actually.
Yeah, it has, but she can't smile. And she's saying the reason that, because I was like, oh, we've got a cold coming. But no, her husband's doing the Movember thing, so he's got a really prickly tash going on. Is he going for a moustache or is he going for a goatee?
He's got a full-on goatee.
A full-on goatee.
And then he's going for the trucker look on the last day.
And then on the last day, he's just going to shave it down to a point there. Nice. Well, just don't kiss him. No, she says she's not going to bother. It's only her husband. No. Are you stealing boxes out of here for moving house? She's moving house. She's taking I swear she's taking cardboard boxes out of here to move house with. Right, have a look at these. You need these in your life, and it's going to be a clearance opportunity. Last ones, my throat's killing me. Man flu, man flu. Oh my word, has anyone seen Wendy today? Wendy, who organises the workshops, has the most pristine hair you've ever seen in your life. And honestly, it looks like, here she is in the workshop, look. Can you see her near the door there with her blonde, just tousled, beautiful locks? Is she, seriously, like, are you for real, woman? Does she ever look like she's got her hair out of place? Bless, Sheila stood there like, I wish.
I'm going to get extensions.
You're going to get extensions?
Yes.
Are you?
Well, I think so now. It's
After
a bit
seeing
late
that.
now, yeah.
Right. I got asked the other day if I've got extensions. No, this is called don't have time to have my hair cut. I'm too busy having man flu and with a 1-year-old. Look at them. Has anyone ever counted these? I don't think I've got time today because they're going to sell out. Right, the usual price is $12.95. We're going to do a clearance price for the final few, so it's on a first come first served basis. They are copper with a gold colour, a silver colour and a rose gold colour. They will just be, they're such an amazing, perfect purchase if you want a bit of glamour in your jewellery, without a shadow of a doubt. They've got a 1mm hole, so they're not as big as some of the other ones, but they'll be fine for your cords and your 1mm for Mcramé. There's just, I don't know why I bothered getting them out of the tube, because you're seeing the same image there. I've just caused a lot of work for no reason, haven't I? Okay, they are going to sell out. How many have we got left? Sorry, hun? Yeah, these will sell out. So they're usually $12.95. Clearance price on these now, really limited stock for the final few. And 5mm rounds, they're just $7.95. Clearance price, so that's a £5 off, which is brilliant. I would say get more than one of these. Remember, one post and packaging price. You only need to phone at once. Place your order. We'll get these to you in the next few days. That's a fabulous value for money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I'm not going to count them all, but there's 10. Okay, there's 10. I'm doing ish. I'm doing them in ish groups of 10. I mean, there's 100 already. I think, something's in my mind that it's approximately 300, but don't quote me. I think there might be about 100 in each colour, approximately. But you get the tube absolutely jam-packed. Again, you've got an extended money-back guarantee until the 31st January. Even though they're a clearance price, you can still return them till the end of January should you need to. Everybody in the workshop there having a little lunch. There's Natalia. Now Natalia's another one of these people. Perfect. Quite frankly, she could put a bin bag on her head. She'd look perfect. She could wear a bin bag rather, not put one on her head. Because that would be... Has anyone texted? Do we know where the phrase fish kettle, what's the phrase? A kettle of fish, a fish... What was the phrase? A kettle of fish. And somebody's texting to say, in Victorian times, a fish kettle was used to poach whole fish. I still don't understand why we say a kettle of fish.
A can of worms.
A can of worms. Thank you very much for texting in. It makes me think of Downton Abbey now, you're saying kettles of fishness. They've now sold out, I'm afraid. See, doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Now, if I don't put all of these back in here, Amelia will eat me alive. Can I have this tube then if it's sold out? Can I take this one? Because I really could do with them.
fight you for it, Lucy.
We'll go, I tell you what, we'll go halves.
Okay. Brilliant.
Shall we?
Yeah.
When we're doing our little photo shoot after the show.
Yeah.
Are you going to
Yes.
appear in it? Oh my word, I've got the perfect role for you in our I totally, yes! Linda and I are going to do a photo shoot / thingamajigly doodle for the 3rd of December after the show. Yeah, I've got a cameo role for you. And you're going to need that
Am I
tiara.
going to be stupid?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, believe me, me and Linda are doing that bit.
Oh, that's all right.
What
then.
we've come up with, I wish I'd never thought of it, really. Put it this way, it's not very glamorous.
It never is. Linda's involved.
Not when you're working with Linda, I know. Bless her, she's...
Our Christmas thing got banned.
What Christmas thing?
When we did a Christmas, yeah, we couldn't use it because it was...
What do you mean?
Well, we had balloons and things and all
Yeah.
silly things, but it was no. Plus the fact it was too long anyway. So it was
it
about 30
rude?
seconds. No.
Apparently it was rude, I'm being told. Got banned because you're rude.
It wasn't rude. It was just...
Chloe's saying it was. You're rude. I think kinky, not like she's a
No,
rude
it
lady.
wasn't.
Like she's
It was
rude.
just
She's
where the
horrible.
balloon
She's
happened
not
to-
horrible at all. She's just they were being a bit kinkier, and Linda.
We did have our moments. Years
Oh,
ago.
it was Linda that was naughty. I'll tell you, do you know they're cousins and they lead each other astray. They're so naughty. You never want put the two of them and a bottle of wine in a room. Oh, can you imagine? This is what I have to work with. Love them. Right, where we go to next? I keep doing an Ed. I keep slapping my hands. Right, roll up, roll up. I love him. I love everybody today. I love these. Oh. Have these been seen before? I've not seen these. I've only seen one as a kit that was a freebie in a kit. Oh. Yeah. And then two of the others. Oh, seriously. These are silver-plated pewter. Oh, seriously. Oh, my word. Oh, my word, oh, my word, oh, my word. Sheila, have you seen these? Look, 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 look. Come and look. Oh, you don't need it. You've got your gammy leg, haven't you? She's got a gammy leg, I've got a gammy nose. Claire's got gammy knees. We're all a bit gammy.
I'll have a look when they come on the screen. I can have a look. can't I?
Okay.
Yeah.
You will want to buy these.
I will. Hurry up, Mike. Get your zoom in. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
So you got the... Oh, it's a little clock. Oh,
Isn't
how
that gorgeous? Do you know what that
cute
makes me
is
think
that?
of? Alice in Wonderland themed jewellery.
Oh, yes. That's gorgeous.
That's as a T-bar clasp. Then another T-bar clasp. Look at these. Look, look, look.
Wow.
But you don't have to use them as T-bars, do you?
Look. Oh.
Look at the wings. So you get two. So you can make a pair. That's why I put them there and that way. You could have them both that way.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Can you imagine those as earrings with some actual feathers as well? If you've got any feathers at home.
Arrows are all in as well, you know.
Arrows are massively
yeah,
in.
They are. Wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh. How much are we doing all these for? Oh, my word. $6.95 for the lot. Go for it.
Don't forget me, Laura, thank you.
They're going to sell out, Sheila. It's tough.
Tough.
Look at the gorgeous little hearts. Oh, now then. Remember, when you're buying from Jewellery Maker, it's only one post and packaging price. Because you're buying these from us here, you get great value for money. You know the quality is going to be fab. You get the reassurance of one post and packaging price today. You get the reassurance of an extended money-back guarantee until the 31st of January. I'd get 2 lots of those, at least. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sniffing. My man flu's really kicking in now.
It's getting worse now.
It is, it is. Oh, man flu. Oh, look at, they're fab. Aren't they fab? Let me just show these arrows to you. Have they almost sold out? Little extra. Right, would you mind for just one moment just having a look at that again, please, whilst I sort out my nose? Pardon?
Said you're a poorly little bunny rabbit.
Well, don't say poorly bunny rabbit, I'll cry.
Oh, sorry. Yes, because.
Do you know what I was going to do for Christmas this year? I was going to. Do you remember that photo I took last year of the Fonz with Charlie?
Yeah.
He literally. For those of you who don't know, because if you've not met me until I've come back from maternity leave, I'm not being biased, but he was the best bunny rabbit on planet Earth. That's now sold out, sorry. And unfortunately, we lost him on the 7th of August this year. He passed away. I was absolutely, I was heartbroken. So it's going to be our first Christmas without him. But last Christmas, when Charlie was, gosh, he must have been about 3 weeks old, maybe 2 weeks old actually. Fonz was really protective over him. Like, if anyone came in, it was almost like he was trying to. We were very, very vigilant that the rabbit never went on Charlie or anything. But he was in his Moses basket on the floor, and Fonz would just spend hours just on his paws looking in. And we've got a little photo of him just looking in, or he'd do circuits and then pause. And it's just, I might have a look on my Facebook page. I'll put it up as my Christmas photo again. But had Fonz still have been alive, that was going to be the front of our Christmas card this year. It was amazing, wasn't it? We'll try and get that next time on air. I'll try and show it to you. But this year I've got charity Christmas cards, and I'm not going all out. I haven't got mega expensive Christmas presents for everybody. We've decided as a family, we're just doing a little token, then we're going to do a donation to everything that's going on after the disaster. Oh, can you believe some people are without homes at the moment? It's just horrific in the Philippines. It's just awful. Anyway, there's my life story once again. How are we doing this price? How are we going to do a bundle that involves real turquoise for under £10? Because Laura's not actually a producer anymore. She doesn't care. She's trashing prices. Now this is a gemstone, first of all, that I'd like to focus in on, that I think gets overlooked quite a lot. And I actually think in its natural state that you can see it in now, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And it really does come into its own at this time of year. There's very, 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 very few white gemstones, naturally white gemstones. Magnesite, you get, yeah, they're sort of a bit more of the yellow tone, but howlite, and with that grey natural inclusions that create this beautiful, almost like a marble effect. You see, the price that we're going to do for the bundle, I paid just for these. I think these are absolutely glorious. They're quite a vibrant white as well. And then, you see, those two together are just, some people would say that you could create quite a beachy look, but for me it's very Snow Queen-esque. Real winter wonderland. £190 carats of Amazonite. They go from a 6x2 up to 11x4. But then the wow factor most definitely is this turquoise. Now, turquoise out there, just because if you decide not to buy this from us, fine. But I'm not scaremongering, but I'm just telling you, be careful if you're buying turquoise that it really is turquoise, because there's a lot of dyed howlite, there's a lot of dyed magnesite out there, there's a lot of faux and synthetic turquoise. And the reason that people go to such trouble to create it is because it's really expensive to have the real thing usually. Jewellery Maker, this bundle includes a strand of genuine real turquoise, and it's going under £10 for the lot. Real, real, real. I think, do you know what, for the price of this bundle, whap it on the order. If you've already placed an order today, add it on the order. This is going to be another one of our, let's see how many people are out there watching today. Oh, can I just say I've got that multicolour tiger's eye coming up soon as well. I think there's scope for bringing in that Amazonite as well. Lovely. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah. That's all I've got to say about this. What do you say to that, Mike?
I think it's insane.
He thinks it's insane. Would you go as far to say that it's Peter Andre's do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do? It's insania.
I would.
He would.
That qualifies.
He would. He would. That qualifies. It's insania. Love Peter Andre. $7.95 for these. Free phone number, and lots of you again on the phone lines. It's one of those, yeah, whack it on the order. You might as well for that price, mightn't you? And it's that bright, vibrant, really, really, really striking, vibrant white howlite. That colour is fab. Really fab. I'll tell you what, I actually think there's scope for using that with the Labradorite we did earlier in the show as well, with the grey tones of the Labradorite, isn't it? Really gorgeous.
I love that. Beautiful. We don't get much turquoise either, and
no,
you know,
we really
it's a case
don't.
of grabbing it, and it really is the truth, because I haven't seen any on her listings for a long time, other than that one strand.
And it's almost gone. $7.95. I'm just going to take a slurp of me tea. Sorry. Is that all right? Thanks. Oh, yeah. Joe, Linda's bringing in me lunch today.
Is she?
She was so cute. She phoned me up because we're doing this photo shoot this afternoon together. And she phoned me up and she went, I'm going to bring you in your lunch. She was talking a bit like this because she's got to suffer. I'm going to bring you in your lunch. She sounded a bit like, what's she called from Coronation Street? Phyllis. I'm going to bring you in your lunch. Would you like some poached salmon? I was like, how cute are you, Linda? Would you like some poached salmon? I could do you a nice salad. Anyway, $7.95 on those. Don't worry, I'm a trained actress. It was fine on my throat. Which number? I love these. I love these. I think there's a lot of scope for using some of these with those fabulous smoky quartz that we had as well. Right, I'm thinking these. I'm thinking I'm going to use the word mash. A big mash of wire. With these like sticking out and just like, yeah? You with me on that? Do you know what I mean by that? Please tell me you know what I mean by that. Yeah? They are amazing. Yellow crackled quartz. They're long nuggets. They go from a 12x6 up to a 22x6. They're very honey-esque, aren't they? Fiery and... Now, alongside those, oh, yeah, scope for... Oh, yeah. Really Christmassy feel. Now, these are red agate. They're small nuggets going from a 4x2 up to a 9x5. You've then got these gorgeous orange quartzites, which, again, these quartzites were lovely. I'm going to be controversial because when I was looking at this strand of Labradorite earlier, I thought sunstone would work really nicely with it. I quite like that. Do you? I'd pull out, probably get rid of the darker ones, but sort of the more muted tones. Yeah, yeah. So I'll throw that in there. See what I think? You don't have to agree with me. I'm not always right. Yeah. So, orange quartzite, red agate, that fabulous, fabulous, fabulous yellow crackle quartz, and then this is just fab. This would look lovely with the other chip nuggety bundle that we had that had the apatite in, that vibrant blue. Actually, that looks lovely just as it is. Okay. This is called Colour Connection. I don't know how I said it with that accent then, sorry about that. Are you ready? This is absolutely ludicrous. This is ludicrous. It's insania. Peter Andre at $7.95 for all of these, for all of them. So you've got 4 strands, or you could say you've got 6 if you look at these as double the others. 0800 644 655. Did you just say we're going to do the tiger's eye? Oh, love it. Amelia, where have you been?
I've been doing the wall of fame.
We need to have you on a microphone. That was amazing. Did you hear that then?
God, you should recreate mine.
No, I think you should come over to near my microphone so people can hear you. Amelia, this is Amelia, everybody. If you've not met her before, she's quite frankly the best floor manager on the planet.
Hello.
Amelia, what have you been doing?
I've been doing the wall of fame.
My microphone's here, which is why she was singing into my chest. That was really attractive. So, Amelia, you've missed running around the studio with 20 metres of chain.
Oh, wow. Where's the chain now?
It's sold out. Sorry about that, doll. Right then, $7.95 on that bundle, and that is Amelia. LBGC 92. Okay, the strand I'm about to do for you will sell out, and I don't remember the last time I presented it. I haven't seen it well, I haven't seen it since I've been back off maternity leave. That's for certain. It's so beautiful. It's seriously beautiful. I mean, it speaks for itself. It's got an incredible what we call chatoyancy, and chatoyancy is, so when we talk about the surface luster of a labradorite, we talk about Sheila and labradorescence. When we talk about the surface layer of a tiger's eye, we talk about a chatoyancy. Now, literally, it looks like the gemstone is textured and the texture moves in the light, and that's literally the play of light on the surface layer of the gemstone. And it has the look of a tiger's eye, funnily enough. Now, this is multicolour. They're 10mm rounds. It's a full 38cm strand, and it sort of almost has a hawk's eye look to it. Hawk's eye, you get more of a blue. So there's bluer tones, slightly greener tones. There's deep red, rich tones, and then there's your classic sort of honey and chocolate brown tones. Now, can you do me a favour, Mike? I'm going to just you choose a point. You choose a point. Will that one? Is that okay there? Okay. Do me a favour, let's keep a still image of this, and I'm going to move the gemstone so you can see the way the light plays with it. You see that? That is fab, fab, fab quality tiger's eye. You've got those beautiful deep red tones. Can you imagine that perhaps with a red wire, with just the red ones? Perhaps even bring it... chop up the strand, and perhaps place all the red tones together. That sort of green tone that we're getting from some of them is really unusual. It's lovely. And then if you have a look at that one, it's a nice example of sort of the traditional caramel tone. That's lovely. Okay, remember you've got a full 38cm strand. I've honed in on about 5 there, but you're going to get approximately 38 of them, with them being 10mm rounds. Okay, are we ready? This is brand new today. In fact, this is our last brand new strand of the show today. Look at that chatoyancy. They're fab. They're real textbook quality, aren't they? Okay. At this price, they are going to sell out incredibly quickly. So it's a case of first come, first serve. CUGP50. £7.95. Shall I pop these up to the neckline for you? Because we've not done that with much of the strands today. So even if you're just if you're very new to jewellery making and you want to do the most basic of techniques, with your first purchase, you'll get a free DVD and free booklet. I'm sorry, I've got all my labels and all sorts hanging out here. Hang on. Get myself sorted, hang on. With your free booklet and DVD, you will learn how to simply attach a clasp. So if you just wanted to restrand that and put a clasp on it, how lovely is that? And I think it's lovely to see multicolour, because usually with tiger's eye, we're very set on sort of the golden element and the chocolate brown. Free phone number 0800 644 655. You can add these onto your order with only one postage and packaging price all day. Excuse me. Actually, with some of those on the smoky quartz, I've got some of those strands still remaining of the smoky quartz at $17.95. Thank you, Laura. Bucks 19. Oh, now then. Oh. You want to do a show where we sing the whole thing? Can we do it when I haven't got man flu? Thank you. We'll give you notice as well, so you don't have to tune in that day. Or watch it in, but don't actually listen. It's sparkle-tastic, this. Now, you wouldn't necessarily use all these gemstones together, but the value for money of getting them together is going to be amazing. We've got fabulous, oh, the Sheila. Look at that Labradorite, hello.
That looks sort of, it's almost green, like a pale green from here.
Yeah. And then if I move it around this way,
with a hint of turquoise, yeah.
It's got some great Sheila on it.
Beautiful, that is. Really sparkles.
It really does sparkle. Now, they look, do you know what? I've never thought about putting it with the hematite. Actually, I think it really works.
It does, yeah.
It's a copper colour hematite. It brings out the golden elements of the Labradorite, doesn't it?
Yes,
now, they are faceted round, so approximately 5mm in their diameter. Let's have a look at the size hole. Yeah, they're not particularly large holes in there, but you certainly get you 1 mil cord through. And then these pearls are absolutely gorgeous. They're a champagne pearl. Now, if you are going to be making bridal jewellery that, you know, Sheila's mentioned bridal jewellery quite a lot during the show today. It's one of her specialities, to say the least. And actually, they'd work really beautifully with the bundle offer that unfortunately is sold out, but Sheila's used for her challenge today. Now, the champagne element, obviously, you've got that element of celebration in there, but that colour as well is very, 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 very flattering. You'll find that that's a colour that's gravitated towards a lot for natural pearls, for going with pretty much any skin tone. So if you're like me and you wear fake tan one day and not the next, it's still going to go. So you've got the Labradorite, which are the step-cut nuggets. They go from approximately an 8x6 to a 15x9. The champagne cultured baroque pearls, which are a 7x6, and then the copper colour hematite faceted rounds at 5mm. Pardon? Do you know what? For the whole lot of this, I think you'd be hard pushed to find the Labradorite anywhere else at this price. It's great quality Labradorite. Look, 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 look. $12.95 for the lot. It's one of those. Do you know what? That price, you might as well add it onto your order. Free phone number 0800 644 655 OMG C27. Box number... Oh, now then. If you're a fan of pearls, I've got some more pearls here for you. How much? Do you know what? Under £10 for all of this. It's just amazing. It's amazing, it's amazing, it's amazing. Now, the big wow factor strand here, you will either be looking at and going, oh yeah, I love it, or you'll be going, well, I'm not quite sure what to do with that, because it's a very distinctive strand. They're big, massive chunks of quartz. But again, I referred to it earlier when we were looking at that white quartz. A lot of you out there have taken inspiration from something that Mark said on the show when it comes to these big rough style pieces of gemstones, that you can literally just cut them up. If you do craft stalls, then you can have them dotted around. But also they work beautifully if you cage them and suspend them on a long chain. So we've done the chain, get some wire, cage one, and just have one long one suspended very, very in. And to carry around a piece of quartz with you, if you're into crystal healing, you'll know it's a very balancing gemstone. It's one that a lot of the crystal healing world, it's got a lot of different properties in. So if you want quite a neutral gemstone for crystal healing, quartz is a great one to go towards. So this strand here, they are massive, they're pretty mahoosive. And there's rose quartz present here. You can see the presence of the yellow quartz and obviously presence of amethyst there. So it's a big mixture of large nuggets going from a 19x7 up to a 32x16, 780 carats. Oh, sorry. totally and utterly whipped that out of shot there, I do apologise. You've then got, all of this is going under £10. You've then got 2 reels of the pink satin cord. They're 10 metres in each reel, and it's a millimetre in thickness. And you've got one pink and you've got one light pink. And then a beautiful strand of the peach Baroque pearls. All for under £10. You ready for this? It's crazy. £8.95, it's not even £9.95, £8.95. It's a good job posting packaging isn't done on weight, because those quartz are quite chunky and weighty. There's a big old carat weight. I'm sorry, Amelia, I've just cut everything up today and I can't get the lid on those. I've put them all back in for you, but I can't get the lid on them. Must have used magic to get them in. Maybe me and Sheila will just have to steal them, because we've sold out of them anyway. £8.95. What was that, sorry? Yeah, I'll have most of them.
Actually, that's a lovely combination. Really lovely. I like that very much.
Right, I'm going to take these over to my little friend Sheila, and we're going to see what she's done with the challenge date. Now, unfortunately, the 3-strand pack that we challenged Sheila with was such good value, it sold out immediately, so sorry about that. But what's great is, so we'll leave the graphics on screen for this one here, but what's fab is when you get yours home, put in the code and you'll be able to bring up the images of this. Oh my word, woman.
Well, that's not a necklace, it's a tiara really, but it would sit on the top of your head
so
with
if
your hair up.
You just grip it in.
You just grip it in.
That's going to be so much more comfortable than most tiaras, isn't it?
That's right, and then that will just drape over the front of where you sit it.
Can I try it on?
Yeah.
You see, I'm thinking, when I get married again, I've told Drew we need to review our vows, because I stressed out so much on our wedding day about the weather, I want to redo it, so I don't stress. But if you do, like, I had a comb there, but if lots of brides have like a sort of a bouffant there,
yeah.
So right in front of the bouffant. Ah, don't get too close. I need my roots doing. No, seriously, I do need my roots doing. Let's have a look at it down here.
So it's yeah.
That's
just
gorgeous. Those clear quartz,
a mixture on, having it round your hair at the front and then having some draping over the fringe.
Beautiful.
Or you could actually put some chain on it and have it as a necklace.
Yeah, choker style. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Those earrings are stunning.
I love my chain.
Have you got that chain? Have we got any of the chain left? Is it sold out? I think it's sold out.
I'm not surprised.
But that would look fab. And then that necklace, gorgeous. So you've done some little gizmos.
Just did a bit of gizmo and then chopped it up.
Did you do that, or did you find a gizmo thing that you chopped
No.
up?
No.
Did you do that? I didn't see you using the gizmo today. There's me accusing her of cheating. My little minx, aren't you? That's gorgeous.
It's just simplicity, but as I say, for anybody that hasn't really experimented too far, then that's another area to go in, isn't it?
Yeah.
You could even take some drops of chain from that either side of the gizmo and
give even more elegance with the
drop.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And just to remind you, the deal that's on your screen at the moment, unfortunately all the gemstones that Sheila's used have sold out. However, the offer is still available, $8.95 for the peach, the light pink, the pink, the multicoloured quartz. I just want to wire wrap them, have them on a big long chain in a cage.
I did a black onyx, I think it was, or I can't remember, it was a while ago, but it was the same as that, and I just wire wrapped it with gizmo white, and it did look effective. Those are fabulous. Beautiful, lovely colours.
So go for it. The code is XGGC55. Now, Sheila and I are going to leave you, and you're going to have an amazing afternoon this afternoon. Remember, keep adding to your order, one post and packaging price. I'll see you next week. Charlie's birthday on Sunday.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be